Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. Glad you're with us tonight. We have a big celebration show for you, and it is going to be good. Plus, I got an important announcement to make here tonight, so I'm glad you're here right now because this is important to remember. We are actually going to embark here on our final 3 days of the TVON Anniversary Super Sale. So that means you have tonight, you have tomorrow morning, and you have Sunday morning to take advantage of this huge, it's our biggest ever, it's our most historic sale. We're actually giving you, of course, the biggest discounts you've ever seen, plus the extra $100 off, and you have 3 more days, 3 more shows, that is, to take advantage of that. So all good things must come to an end, as they say. So want to let you know right off the bat, that's where we stand on the anniversary sale. It is not going to be much longer that we have these incredible, well, we always bring you incredible values, but this extra sale that we have got going on here tonight. And let me tell you, this may be Friday, and oh my goodness, we have so many special pieces here to show you. Plus, we have quite a few requests already coming in. I know Deborah, so glad we have your ring available for you. So she wanted a very important and a large pink zircon. We got it for you, Deborah. Also have Donna and Deborah. Donna, I've got a couple Fawn Diamonds for you. Jess gave me your request before the show. She's looking for something kind of classic in a 1-carat Fawn Diamond. Donna, I have 2 options for you, whether you're looking for a really, really big mounting or something a little more simple with pink diamonds with it. And then also Marquita. Got a request for you, Marquita. Hi, Marquita. So it is Friday. Not everybody gets us on Friday, so that's why I just shout out the requests early so that you can let me know if you're with us. I would hate to show your perfect piece and then have somebody else grab it simply because you're not here. So anyway, let me know if you're, again, Marquita, Donna, or I know Deborah wanted to see hers right away. So we got yours queued up, Deborah, ready to go. But again, any request you have, this would be an important time to get those in because it is our final, basically 9 hours here of broadcast time. We've got 3 hours tonight, 3 hours tomorrow morning, and then 3 hours Sunday morning, and that's it. So it is an important time to be shopping. I want to remind you, we have a lot of great ideas. We've got big top of the hours. I have our most affordable wheel ever. So not to give away the surprise, but this is not something you've ever, like if you watch the show all the time, if you've watched for years, you've never seen anything like what we're going to do here in this first hour. So make sure you stay with us for that. Not to mention, look what we have here. I think it's been literally, how long has it been since we've seen big white pearls? I've got the 11 to 13 millimeter cultured pearls for you. I mean, how decadent are those? And you will not believe the price tag. So definitely stay with us for that. Those are also coming up. We have 3 strands. So that's why a lot of this is a fabulous Friday, and that's what we get to do. I really love Fridays because we have that limited audience. So we really get to show you some of our all-out superstars, not just superstars in jewelry, but like superstar limited edition and extra savings. You know, that's something we always do. So, you know, if there's a sale going on top of that and $100, it's going to be a prime night to shop. So let me know if there's anything we can find for you. Again, I've already got Marquita, Donna, and Deborah hooked up, but if you are, again, thinking about something you want to see again, or maybe it's something even from the past few days that you're hoping is still available, it may be. So give us a call. Our operators can help you out with that. If it's here, we'll show it. Give you that markdown and your extra $100 off for the next 3 days. So, okay, let's get started. And again, welcome to Friday. Take a look. Happy weekend, everybody. Glad you're with us. Let's take a look at, I love it. Deborah. Yes, go ahead, Jess. Oh, good. Hi, Deborah. Well, thank you, number one, for the request. I mean, she is obviously a gal after my own heart here, asking for a very, very important pink zircon. It sounds like she's familiar with these stones already and knows how really special it is to get a big, bold presence like this is. It's item number 2935. So again, welcome. I'm so glad you guys are with us tonight. I'm really, really excited. Gosh, I mean, it's kind of sad the sale's coming to an end, but you know, it can't go on forever. So I'm glad we get to know, so we get to kind of tell you, and you can make those shopping decisions accordingly. But Deborah, it's our 528 cushion cut square, but it's a big one. And what a gorgeous pink zircon, of course, out of that new find in Sri Lanka. But that new find is now the old find because that's mined out. That mine is closed. So this is what we've got, guys. And we are now, I don't know if you heard, but we dipped into our little museum stash, and that's literally the stones that were set to go on display in museums and brought them out for you. So how exciting is that? It's 528, 178 in diamonds. That is our very famous saddle ring. So back in the saddle for the sales show for the last 3 opportunities. Let's do this. An incredible value. And I can't get over this because Deborah, I don't know if she's ever seen this saddle ring before, because that is a mounting that is one of our most involved as far as diamonds, workmanship, labor, gold, all the bases. So why on earth the mounting alone would ever be this price tag? And then you complete the, there's the inside. So it's finished on the inside. I want to show you also how it looks on the hand, but this is where the value with the 528 is going to be less than you would actually pay for the mounting all by itself. So how exciting is that? So let me just kind of try to get on my hand there for you and show you what that's all about size-wise. If you're not familiar with the saddle ring, it's huge. It is true to size. This one's just a little small, but we gotta, you know, it's like 100 degrees outside. So we gotta cool it down in here first before anything's gonna fit. But take a look at that. It's gonna be a really, really, really special stone. And here's what we'll do. We'll make it $2,299. And then, oh yeah, $100 extra off that, where you would pay so much more for the mounting by itself. So if that kind of gives you an indicator, if you are just like popping in going, oh, I haven't seen this sale, well, now we're in our final days. So important to pick anything up that you love, important to get that savings. We've had so many iconic classic pieces. Thank you, Deborah, on that one. And again, Donna or Marquita, whenever you guys are ready, if you're there, because again, I hate to show things on Fridays because I know not everybody gets us. We have a really cool citrine. This one's already gone. Congratulations. And then I want to show you something really cool in, you know what, I've got this big orange diamond, but I do have some specialty earrings here, and they are amazing. So this is going to be, and I actually have, look at these. Oh, what's that? Oh my goodness, I'm so glad. Well, you know what? All my thanks to her, first of all. So no need to thank me. That's the easiest thing I can do, is bring you a value like that on a ring like that. So congratulations. And Deborah, wear it in good health. You will love it. It's a beauty. And I love those pink zircons. You know I'm a fan. I'm like the president of the Pink Zircon Fan Club. So it just won't be a very long tenure in that position because we don't have many more left. But I thought we would show you some really special earring drops here. These are going to be this month's birthstone, which is ruby, and they're a fancy cut. There's a marquise cut here, which are just gorgeous, right? So that's going to be kind of like, it's almost like a reverse tulip design in a way. I think floral here, but yet at the same time, that beautiful kind of stiletto influence as well, which is just so pretty. And they're going to be post and butterfly backs. This is going to be item number 918. We have 2 pairs to go around. As a matter of fact, I'll show you. Not that there's really any differential between them, but I can show you all 4 here so you can see. Actually, I don't even know if I have, why does that one keep tumbling over? I'll just show you here. I don't even know. Once I see them together, I'll be able to match them up via set, but take a look at them. I mean, just to show you, there are the 4 pairs. They're ready to go. 4 pairs, 4 earrings, 2 pairs. Yeah, simple math there. But this is going to be 205. So you're still getting over a carat in each ruby in these beautiful marquise cuts, and then your diamonds that drop, drop, drop all the way down. I mean, there's really not a section of it that's going to be not covered in gems, diamonds, or that beautiful gold, because you've got this amazing style. So a little bit of a drop. I'll show you the measurement here coming up next. I love the bezel set at the top. I think that's amazing here. So you've got that bezel set stone that's a little larger. Oh, I'm imagining right now like 2 piercings, this in the primary, and then those bezel set studs that are always so popular with us, and you know, putting those right beside it. And the white gold, these are just as you see them in the white gold. Here's your length. So you can see they are 1 1/4 inch in their drop. Listen, I think it's just an extra bonus. We've got 2 pairs because we're going to be rewarding 2 fantastic shoppers with the value of a lifetime, I promise you. This is this month's birthstone. You've got a rare cut for it as well. And this is going to be only the white, post and butterflies, absolutely stunning glow. Yes, Jess, did you have, oh. Sounded very anticlimactic. Oh my, hopefully it's just because Jess is tired of hearing that, but I don't know. Thank you, Deborah, so much. Love you back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so we're off to a kick and start, and I got to tell you, when you get, what's the diamond weight? 30 points in VS Diamonds as well, starting at the top, leading down the drop, and then splitting just to hold on to that amazing marquise Burma. We need some collars because these are going to absolutely fly. And when we've got a July birthstone, but it doesn't matter when your birthday is, you're going to love having a pair of Burma ruby earrings. Trust me, this is one of the most valuable stones out there that money can get when it's Burma, when it's fancy cuts, when it's clean like these are with that glow that they have. You do not want to miss this, because here's what's going on. The $14.99 pair of earrings is not going to be anywhere near $14.99. Of course, that's incredible. You can take your $100 off and that's fabulous. But instead, we're not even doing that. We're not doing 14. We're not even doing $9.99. 2 pairs, all in white gold, kind of fresh. To see the rubies in the white, rubies are one of those stones that really looks good no matter what. And you could even, have you ever seen a ruby and a rose gold? They look amazing as well. So you've got a chance to pick up what you love here. But keep in mind, only 2 pairs, greatest discount ever, already at $9.99, bargain. I mean, sign me up, I'll take both pairs, right? I mean, that would not be a bad idea. If you want to keep one and gift one, that might be a fun idea. It's not $9.99. They're not $8.99. This is all before your $100 off, in which you have now a final 3 days to take advantage of that. So I really would encourage you to dial in early on anything you love. I missed out again on something. I've now missed out twice this week on something I really had my eye on. So there's no more gutting feeling for a shopper than that. So don't let that happen to you. Call us early and watch this. They're not even $899 or even $888. They're going to be $799 a pair, which turns them into $699 a pair. Ruby drops. Over 1 carat in each ear. Take a look at this. They're not going to last. And then let me show you again. I've got one I'm going to put on the ear here for you as well, and see if I can balance that, just so you can get an idea of the length if you're not familiar with 1 1/4 and how that is going to be expected. I'm just going to borrow one here for you, and we'll give you an idea of what that's all about. But $699 for all said and done, out the door price tag on a really special Marquise fancy cut Burmese, and they're glowing. They're bright. This is not just any ruby. Even out of Burma, they don't always just glow like this. So I'm going to make sure you see them on the air very quickly. Let's just go ahead and take a quick look at those. Yay. And the turquoise that I'm wearing, you know, those are coming up tomorrow, right? So the turquoise necklaces that I decided to layer, and reminder, those are just kind of teetering there because I don't have a backing, but I just want to show you there what they look like when you see them on. They're super stunning as far as that drop, and then you can really see that color there. Let's make it easy, guys. $6.99, 30 seconds left on those earrings with all diamonds. Again, they start with the bezel, then drape down, and then just give you that little bit of that open work. And again, this is not going to show you the color of the ruby. Let's go back up close in, because I think this one's about to fall. I can just sense it, right? You can just sense it when you know it's teetering there. So that's why we give you backings. They just don't bother putting them out here. So that's going to be it, guys. $6.99 a pair. Let me know. It looks like one's gone. And then we have one remaining. I love those. What about, you know, again, the very special, I think, again, this is such a beautiful color to own. I mean, I know we have to own some of the red in fashion usually, because it's, you know, a really appropriate color to wear for so many different occasions, but it's also that color of confidence. And maybe if you're going, I don't want to wear a lot of red, but I'll certainly wear rubies, and have that be that dash of color that's in a really exotic, beautiful, and perfect gem here in the Marquise cuts, which are lovely. And then you get that great diamond stiletto drop. That is a major earring, and that does not look like something that should be under $6,000, let alone under $700. So we've got a huge value there. Congratulations if you get them. I do have a very important, I don't know if you caught it, I'm wearing a yellow diamond bangle that is going to be one single yellow diamond with white diamonds all the way around it. And we're going to show that to you shortly here, because it's a one only and it's fabulous. And then we have some black diamond pieces that are new, and a rubelite that's new, and a beautiful teal tourmaline that's new, and an alexandrite that is going on a huge discount that's still going to be a light 1 carat. So lots to get to. If any of that sounds good and you want to see it right away, you let me know. Those should be gone. Keep calling. We'll help you out. Again, Donna, Marquita, whenever you guys are ready, your requests are here. Let's get to the pearls. You've got, yeah, Spencer, I kind of figured you might have the first pair over there. So 1 pair gone, 1 pair left. $6.99 at checkout. Just the only key is white gold only on those. So that'll be just white gold only. Great post and butterfly. And look at the kind of glow and clarity you have. Bezel set, bigger diamond at the top, leading down to that beautiful pave, and then cradling and suspending that drape, that north-south set of that beautiful, rare, exotic Marquise cut. Because you know rubies, they don't like to be, you know, cut in these fancy cuts. That's why you don't see them all that often. It's usually just ovals that you have to settle for when it comes to Burma rubies. So let's talk about what's next, because this is going to absolutely fly. And if I don't do this early, the longer I wait, the more trouble we're going to be in theoretically, because this is just such a great item. And I cannot honestly remember the last time I had anything like this in a strand, in a necklace. That's what's really super unusual. So you guys ready? The big pearls. I've had a couple of pearls lately in rings that are fabulous, but this is something we have not seen in a very long time. So there are 3 necklaces to go around for, you know, I'm going to guess there might be more than 3 people here. But the reason I say this is going to be honestly something that no matter who's with us, I don't know how you're going to pass up this value coming up on gigantic pearls that are an all the way around design. They even have the solid gold clasp. Sometimes when we've seen pearls, especially in the bigger sizes, a lot of times if they've got the gold clasp, because we actually have had some that are a little different and or plated or even sterling. This is where the clasp alone runs you about $362 right now. I only know because I was downtown wholesale today and, you know, dealing with a lot of just gold findings, which is basically, you know, the hub of where if you need to buy in great volume, you know, I got a couple projects going on, really excited about, but you know, you're just looking at findings that even when you're buying in massive volume in bulk, you still pay about $360 some for this piece. And that's because the gold, the mechanism, all of that, that's just the clasp. What do we have here is an entire 18-inch strand of big pearls that go from 11 to 13 millimeters. It's 3 necklaces. You can even choose, how about this, guys? We've got the yellow gold clasp here. If you want to choose white gold, you can. It's white or yellow gold on the clasp. We'll go with the classics there. It's item number 3535. Last time I had big significant size pearls like this, again, they are beautiful freshwater cultured pearls here. They're usually about $39.99 per strand because they're the big size, right? Because even, you know, South Sea or cultured, either way, it's really tough for a mollusk. You know, this is how pearls grow. They generally are like 5 or 6 millimeters, just like diamonds are generally smaller accent sizes. And the more size you actually find naturally, the more money it is because that's what turns out to be rare. Diamonds are not all that rare as a stone, but they're rare when you get into big sizes. That's what's so special about the pearls. Same kind of thing, right? Pearls are not all that rare, but when you start to get quality or these really jumbo sizes, that's when they become overwhelming in price tag. We'll overwhelm you, but in the best way. You know, like, ooh, that blew my mind kind of way. So here we go. I'll show them on the hand first. 3535 is the item number, 3 strands. There's nothing I can do about it. There's a huge blowout price coming your way. I mean, pearls are something, when you do this for 2 decades straight, like every day, you have pearls. But I have never seen a value like this on this size pearl, so just heads up, okay? Because it's almost like we're going back to a different era here on pricing. Take a look at this. Here is what they look like from a bit of a distance. Oh, the sheen, the perfect sheen that these have is so stunning. I'm going to grab those earrings really quickly because we're going to show these up close as well. And then, ooh, there's a little peek at that yellow diamond bangle that's coming up. That's really affordable. But this is a solid, let me show you because it's actually textured. I love the scallop detail. Now, again, you see that little V hook? That attaches to the little loop that's on the side here, and then you just push that in. That's going to lock it. You could always leave it like this, quite frankly. When that's taut, that's not going to go anywhere. But then for extra security, you push this entire little V, you push it in, and it inserts into that sphere so it disappears. So 18 inches in length. This is 11 to 13. It's such a subtle difference, too. I just want to show you all the way around here, the back to the front. I mean, it's not like, you know, even turquoise beads we had yesterday. They went from like 13.5 to 8.5 or, you know, so it's really, you know, it's a bigger difference. This is a smaller differential, so it's the most subtle kind of graduation possible here. And again, choose your gold color on the clasp, whatever you prefer. But I'll tell you, when there's $39.99, and I'll put them back on the hand here actually, and then we'll go up close. But I just want you to see that's really your centerpiece there, and then they're just going to slightly graduate as they go back around the neckline. But this is, again, iconic. This is really something that if you have pearls, you may have, if you're like me, you have the 5 or 6 millimeter strands. Totally different deal to get 11 to 13 millimeters like this. Blow them out. Anybody thinking about them already? Gift idea? You know, this is our biggest sale ever. And, you know, management also was sure to let me know, and I didn't want to harp on this too much, but we're probably not going to see a sale. So I think I was about to do the Shelley sells seashells by the seashore kind of deal, but we're not going to see a sale like this probably ever. So this is where, again, even when Black Friday comes around, right? Even when Black Friday's happening in November, right? This is really going to be a tough one to top. So you may want to do holiday shopping now, and this is the kind of idea I think would be perfect for that because you don't need to know her size or her preference. Everybody needs a gorgeous pearl. Here you can see some of the really pretty luster that they have, from the light like peaches and pinks to the more lavenders and aquas. I'm not doing $39.99. We have 3 strands. That's it. Let's get them out the door right now. Good luck to you. Call early. That's always the ticket in. You don't have to. It's like you're not obligated by making the phone call, so never worry about that. You're able to go ahead and call us and then just decide after the fact. But I just want you to be able to give yourself the best shot possible at getting these amazing, amazing pearls at a wonderful price that's not even $999. Yes. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. Does she need to see it again? Okay, sounds good. And that was Karen? Well, Karen, thank you so, so much. You let me know, Karen, if you do want to see it again, but you got it. I will put that aside for you. Yes. Carrie. Okay, Carrie. Thank you so much, Carrie, and enjoy the merengue. Love that one. So here's what I'll do. It's not $9.99. We need 3 callers or 1 caller who says, oh, I'm getting all 3 of those strands. I'll figure out. I think nieces, granddaughters, daughters, gifting, best friends, whatever it is. This is going to be an amazing way to go. They're not even $9.99. You guys want a value? Or do you want a value? With an extra $100 off coming your way, of course, not 9, not 8, not 7, not 6, not $5.99, 11 to 13 millimeters. Think about that. When do you see that? The typical size is 5. How about we more than double that up for you and then graduate them and give you the $362 14 karat gold clasp and the labor that goes into making sure they're graduated to perfection so you can really appreciate that. They're not even $5.99 for the entire strand. And I'll show them on for you, but you know what? We're not doing $5.99 either. This is all before $100 comes off your way. There are 3 only. That is all I can do. That's why they're on a Friday instead of a Saturday morning or a Sunday morning when we've got 10 times the viewership. Here's what we'll do. I'm going to make it $499 for a necklace. The entire necklace. Take a look at that. That's got to go. And all you have to do right now is be on the lines. Let me know who's got 1 or 2 or 3 strands, because at $399, no way you can touch that piece, especially when that's pretty much close to what you would pay for the clasp on its own. And that's all wholesale. The prices I was quoting on the finding there was a wholesale price. In one of the biggest jewelry districts in the world, that wasn't what you would spend for retail for gold findings in you know, a real actual, you know, the whole thing where there's like a fancy store and all that kind of stuff. That's just not where gold goes right now. So let me actually go ahead and put them on the neckline for you as well, so you can get a little sense of the size just from another angle, right? I just want to give you all the looks as possible here. So you can see in relation, yeah, you got how many? You're taking 2, so we already have 2 gone, 1 left. That's going to be it, guys. And look at that. That's beautiful. And the luster, I just love that. You know, pearls can be, sorry, guys, that probably made some noise. So sorry about that. This is where pearls can be really flat. And you see how, meaning not flat like literally in dimension, but like really flat in their color and their luster. These have amazing, amazing luster. We have 1 left. Let's show it again on the hand as well, so you can see again that size and kind of like that mid-range view, a little closer, not, you know, right up in close, but you know, we've got 1 strand left. So I think those are going to go, and you're going to love them. You're going to love them. They're amazing. So here we go. This is so, so amazing, right? You've got the last one? All right. And remember, white or yellow gold on the clasp color. So those are completely sold out. Let's get to this bangle, shall we? I mean, since we're already here, I know. It's the closest thing I have in range, Tony, so I might as well just make this easy on myself here. That's going to be our yellow diamond bangle, and it's a yellow diamond centered up on item number 741. So it's going to be the 1 yellow diamond, and then the rest of the way across the top of the bangle is going to be all white diamonds. Fabulous, right? You've got this really, really special piece. There's actually your hinge, so this is not a slip-on bangle. We make all of our bangles really so that they're like any fine jewelry would be made, where you have these really exquisite styles. Diamonds all the way across the top, which is the good part because that's what you're always going to see. But that's also going to be item number 741. So it's a 30-point center on the yellow, and it is going to be a round. And then you also have a carat 03 in VS diamonds. Another early bird special here because it is limited to just 1. And I don't want this to be something that, you know, you're again, these are kind of those pieces where I look at everything and I know value really well, like you guys do. Obviously, we're shoppers and we know when something's priced way too inexpensively. We know that, right? So when something comes down to this price, I mean, it just boggles your mind. It's an $8,200 piece, like $81.99. We're going to do better than that. It's going to fit an average size wrist. Again, the side is where your little opening is. It's going to have a, actually one figure-8 safety catch on this one as well. I'll show it to you up close now because you've got to see this yellow diamond. It's a superstar. It is amazing. And I love that, you know, when we see yellow diamonds, typically, they're usually going to be a cushion cut, sometimes an oval. We've had heart shapes, but it's really unusual to see a round, brilliant yellow diamond. You're getting the fancy, what we won't consider a fancy cut, but it's almost like it is when it's yellow diamond material because you don't see many of the yellow diamonds. It being so rare as they are, they don't like to waste the rough to do it. So let me actually just go ahead and polish it because I realize I've got my fingerprints on it. And then we're going to get this one out the door. And you are looking at 133, so that's a carat and a third in total weight here. And let me see if I can get, yeah, because that yellow diamond is a super vibrant, brilliant. There you go. Look at how pretty that is. And it's set in yellow. Just the prongs for the yellow diamond. The rest is in white gold. The rest is going to be that carat 03, and we'll zoom back, we'll zoom in. I just want you to see the yellow at first really close up. It is not even going to be $81.99, even half that at $4,100. Watch this. We're going to go so low. And I really want it is our solo piece that's going so low in price, if that makes sense. We have a one only, like so many items here in the sale event tonight and always, but this is important. And guys, everything that I've had up is sold out except, wait, I think we might have one pair of ruby earrings left. I'm not sure if that last pair went. So let me know. But guys, everything's going, guys. That's going to be continuing. So get on those phone lines early and watch this fall, not even to $2,000. I got to remind you, bangles are expensive inherently because there's more gold required in a bangle than any other piece besides a rare collar necklace, which I will have this weekend, by the way, just saying. I'm going to have some diamond collars for you on discount. So if you've ever wanted one of those, make sure you are with us throughout the weekend. But we also have a price tag that's going lower than $2,000 or $1,999 or even $1,899. I should probably have stopped long ago, but we're going to make this so easy. And think about it. Think about all the yellow diamonds we've had that have found their great homes, that are beloved, because I see you sending me pictures of you wearing your yellow diamonds every day, sometimes with wonder rings around them, sometimes solo on their own. And I just cannot help but think somebody needs the greatest value on a matching bracelet that you will love and wear, hopefully as often as you do the ring. And it doesn't matter if you have a ring that's a cushion, a pear shape, what have you. This will still go with it. It's still a natural fancy diamond, and it's not even $1,899 or $1,888. We're blowing it out. It's not even $1,799. I've seen a lot of bangles in my day. This is one of the most unusual that we do. There's not just one stone, it's the one center diamond, and then they keep on going. VS diamonds all the way down the front of the bangle. So you're not looking at something that's typical or ordinary in any way, and this price might reflect that, but that is not gonna, yeah, if you're judging the pieces on the prices, you're gonna be a little bit, I think, misinformed, right? Because that's the whole sale point. The point of the sale is to do things you've never seen. Our normal prices every single day are gonna beat anybody on the planet. But what we're doing during this event is beyond compare. It is second to none. It's our biggest sale event ever. I think this proves it. I'm making it $1,777, which at checkout makes it $1,677. As it is, two-tone gold, as most of our yellow diamonds are, and there's one. Let's take a look at that. A bangle with a carat 33 in diamonds and all VS at that, and it's $1,677 at checkout. That's a very important piece there, and I don't want you to miss it, so let me know if you'd like it. We'll give it 30 seconds. We got to roll. That's obviously going to go. It's just a matter of who's first on the phone lines. There's that hinge on the back, and then you can see your opening here, that little textured areas where you get a little push that opens and releases your style there, and then it's got that figure 8 on one side to make sure it's nice and secure. So that's it. Oh my gosh, I love that price and I love that bangle. So I think about, and we do have yellow diamond pieces here coming up that'll go with it today. So if you're going, nope, I don't have a yellow diamond yet, well, you can sit back and watch this show and Saturday and Sunday, and you will have opportunities at yellow diamond pieces still to come. So keep that in mind. If you want to start with the bangle and then add to it as you go, you may do that. So let me know if you'd like it. Plus we have an orange diamond. We have an orange yellow actually that's certified coming up as well. Let me know who's got this. That's got to go at $1,777. You don't see bangles priced that way. It's the gold content. And in this case, we didn't just give it one little stone or our little accents. You've got diamonds completely lining the top half of your bangle, and then a very important 30-pointer in the natural fancy yellow. So that is exquisite. Call me if you love it. And then you know what else has been really popular lately is rubelites. I'm going to show you a rubelite pendant because I know we've had a number of gorgeous rings. Want to show you the biggest value we've had yet on a rubelite pendant. It's actually a big stone, and this is a really beautiful contemporary style as far as the setting goes. It's item number 1110. Take a look at this. I may have to just kind of prop it here. It's got a hidden bail that's cut out, excuse me, of the sides. So here's what we're going to do. It's 1110. It's actually going to have your chain, you see there, it's going to go right through the two different bail cutouts there. So instead of like a bail, like your typical bail where it's like a separate piece, this is going to really continue that seamless contemporary style because the rubelite itself is a $397. So we thought, let's show it off. Let's frame it in this solid gold that's beveled a bit. So you get, it is bezel, but it's also beveled. It's like the bezel is beveled, if you will. And it's going to, you're just going to look like it's floating on your chain because your chain goes right through the top, kind of like my tweezers are. So it's going to sit north-south on the neckline. It's a great piece. It's got an almost 4 carat and still that clean rubelite that we've been so lucky to see lately. It's yellow gold only. Watch this. Crazy, crazy good value. I don't think anyone's going to believe it. You don't see Congolese rubelites ever with that clarity go for this price. Big stone, important look. Here it is on the hand as well. Give it a look there, just so you can see what I mean about kind of how it floats. If you put your chain right through the top, so that's going to just disappear behind that edge, behind that frame, and then you see the stone just with those raspberry reds and pinks coming through. I'm going to make this so easy. It's not even $1,000, and if you are lucky enough to get a ring, great, or if you had one, I will tell you there is one new rubelite coming up today as well that's also in an oval, so it would actually go with this. But how about this? Not 9, not 8, not even $7.99, kind of love that, but you know what? It's going lower. Very, very special price tag. It's our lowest prices ever, plus your $100 off, and it's not even $777. Call early. Rare as can be tourmaline, and we'll make it $699. That's it. If you, which, oh my goodness, $599 for that piece. What a crazy value that is. And I'll even, let me swing around here and then we'll come a little bit closer to it so you can really appreciate the color, the clarity, all of that, because that is really what makes that stone so rare. Love the gold design as well, but it's really about the stone itself and how much clarity it's delivering, which then shows off that really special color also. So that's that. $699 makes it $599. How about Alexandrite? Guys, let me know what requests you have, because with, you know, we're barreling down here now on 7 hours total left in the event. You know, that's 3 Sunday, 3 Saturday, and 2.5 tonight. So it's an important time to let us know if there's anything you're thinking about or really want to own. I've got the most fabulous, you know, we don't bring a lot of citrine. I'm not bringing you citrine. I'm bringing you fabulous, fabulous citrine. Trust me, if you're going, oh, I don't do citrine. Well, wait till you see this stone, because we're going to show you like what really, really cool artisans do when they actually are gifted a great stone and they get to put their creative talents to work with it. So lots of fun. All right, $599. Let me know if you'd like that one. That's what the price is at checkout. And then I have this really, really cool set of black diamonds here. So we've actually got a ring and earrings and pendants, and so you don't need to get them all, but we've got something new that's going to bring you these really delicate black diamond pieces, plus a wheel coming up in about 2 minutes. We're going to get to a very, very special wheel, and then let us know. We got our big tanzanites here. I've got some serious markdowns and some really sizable tanzanites, but here we go with the black diamond set. So this is new. It's not our own, so we cannot change gold there as is. Let's start with the ring, since we only have one on the ring. It's just a nice, sweet little cluster of black diamonds. We saw something similar in Alexandrite. I believe it was last night. Take a look, though. I have a pendant to go with it, and I also have earrings. So I'm not sure if the pendant's going to sit on its own, but it'd be nice if it did. It won't, but we'll hold that in a moment. So let me get the earrings, because those will sit on their own. And we'll show you what you have an option to do. You can get one, you can pair them up, you can get different sets, you can mix and match them, whatever you'd like to do. But it is going to be $3,498 on the earrings. I guess we'll start there. So you can see it's an exact match. And then I'll hold up the pendant. So I really think it's going to be tempting to take the whole set, especially if we can make it really ultra affordable for you, and that is the plan. So how about this? We've got the ring, and I'll just give you a really easy price. It's one pair on the earrings, one in the ring, one on the pendant. This is going to be cool. So let me know what you think about this set. Here's the pendant, which is actually going to have diamonds even in the bail. You're going to see 9 black diamonds put together in that pave formation, and then you've got the white diamonds around it. So a whole set of black diamonds, sweet, easy to wear, kind of casual, not too fussy. And yet the ring is going to be, well, they're all as is, so all we need to figure out is the size you need on the ring. The pendant obviously does not need sizing, and nor do the earrings. The earrings are post and butterfly backs, so really hugely important here. And the black diamond weight on the earrings, we'll start there. 3498 is the earrings. They have 36 points in black diamonds, 32 in the white. So pretty even there, a third and a third approximately. And then you've got that beautiful post and butterfly. And then the ring, which is item number 3496, that's going to have 20 points in the black diamond, 16 in the white. And that's going to be the only ring. So just as it is, and look at how they pair up. And then we're going to make sure the price is low on each and every one so you can get the set. I love these for every day. And black and white is not something we see a lot in jewelry. And this is a really stately way to do it. But it's really fun to bring you this kind of value. That's actually 20 points and 16. Thank you. That's the ring. And the pendant's going to be 3497. That'll be 18 points in black diamonds and 18 points in white diamonds. And that's the pendant that I'm holding here, which will sit obviously like that. So here's what we'll do. Going to make this really, really easy for you. The ring front and center there, that's probably the foundation of the set. So we'll start there. The ring, which is 3496, is actually going to be, you know, it's supposed to be $999. Do something even better. We'll make it $699 for the ring, which will bring it down to $599 with your extra discount. And then we have the earrings. And actually, let's make the pendant the same because it's really comparable on the weights for the pendant and the ring. I mean, the only difference is you have a band of gold in the back of the ring and a bail with diamonds for the pendant. So the pendant, which is 3497, is actually going to be $649. How about that? We'll do the pendant for $649, which brings it down to $549. And then we have the earrings, which are just a little bit more carat weight because everything's doubled up. So we'll do 3498, which are the earrings. Those are going to be $799, and then that'll make them $699. So bottom line is you've got the pendant at $649. That's the most affordable if you want to go there. The ring is $699, and the earrings are $799. So hopefully you're able with the markdowns there on each individual piece. And let's not forget, it's $100 off each individual piece, not your total purchase. So that means there's $300 to be saved if you're picking up the entire set, the pendant, the ring, and the matching earrings, which are beautiful. Here's that pendant on the hand. So like I said, they're sweet, dainty pieces. They're not, you know, not small, but they're not overwhelming either. So it's really just a good piece for everyday wear. And then I'm going to try on the ring as well. You can see that at the same time, pair it up with the pendant. And then of course the earrings are essentially the same scale, just brought doubled up, of course, as your fabulous earrings. So let me see. I'm trying to put this ring on with one hand and it's not going very well. So I may need to get my other hand. Let's go back to the earrings here and then I'll be able to put the ring on for you. Just need a little help there. And then we're going to go ahead and show you the pendant with the ring and then you can see them all together. So let me know if you like that set. Just kind of simple and, you know, not something that's overdone. When we do black diamonds, typically it's one larger stone. This looks at first glance like one larger stone because it's all the stones put together in this almost squared off cushion shape. But then you've got, again, the ability to match them up for you. So that's it, guys. $799 on the earrings, $649 on the pendant, and $699 on the ring. All one onlys there. So let me know if you'd like them. They're all as is with a little bit of black rhodium beneath your black diamond setting, and then the white gold, of course, around that, which is all 14K. So that's going to be our set of black diamonds. Let me know what you think on any of those. And then we've got this really unbelievable wheel. So I'm going to get to that next because we are just kind of a little bit stunned with some of the values that we have here today. So let me know if the black diamonds are something you fancy there. It's a little bit more of a, I really think it's still a fancy diamond, but wearable. And I think really wearable for a lot of us who want that great spectator style. Let's get to our wheel and welcome to the show. I'm so glad you're with us on a Friday night. Thank you for being here. We've got our last final 3 days. So basically it's through the weekend and that's it. This is not a holiday weekend. It's literally tonight, tomorrow morning, and Sunday morning. So if you already know you're on the go this weekend, these would be your last 2 hours and change here to get these values, to get the $100 savings, to get requests in, to ask about anything you want, get the classics like, you know, diamonds by the yard, wonder rings, turquoise necklace that I have, which is coming up tomorrow. So let's get to a wheel of rings. We've got all these spectacular rings, and not to give it all away, but there is going to be giving it all away because it's our most affordable wheel I have seen us do. So There's some cool pieces. It's a lot of pieces because obviously if I'm going to have an opportunity to do like Freaky Freebie Friday pricing, we're going to do some crazy things. I want to put as much in front of you as we can, save you as much money as possible. That's already happening, but also give you options, give you a lot of options from everything from classic white diamonds put together in really, really timeless looks to, I mean, something that looks a little bit like truly, literally out of this world. You want to see it? I mean, let's start there. Since I might have teased you with that, and it's kind of cool because peridot is a stone we don't have a lot of, and it oftentimes, look at how cool this is. I don't know, when I see this from the sides, it looks like a planet. It looks like, I don't know, it's giving me like, you know, Saturn vibes here because of the way, it's not just the front, but it's the way it is set. Almost like, yeah, futuristic, super cool. Like, you know, we're all kind of enamored with space right now and space travel, and anybody ready to sign up? It's only $200,000. I mean, right? That actually surprises me. They're selling seats on a spaceship for $200,000. And for being the first few rides, I mean, I don't know. It seems kind of, you know, a little bit, I don't know, it seems fairly reasonable when you talk about going to an adventure like that, but I think we'll hold off and make sure it's nice and safe, right? Let's let a few of those super adventurous types go figure that out before we're all, because who knows, maybe it's like, you know, it's like in a few years, maybe it'll be like, you know, $200 to go to space. Then we're on board, right? And then it's nice and safe. But I just think that's a really, really special way to get a piece of jewelry that looks a little more futuristic and unique. And that is another stone. So far, we got two stones here that we don't see very often. And that's Amethyst and Peridot. But they're not normal, right? We could bring you regular Peridot, but that's not what you have there. That's that swirling effect, that's that specialty cut, like the vortex. And then you've got amethyst that is super bright neon, and that's amazing. That's our Siberian sunset amethyst, and then keeping up with the color there. Big, bright fire opal that's out of Mexico, and it's got a little more of the color that we don't normally see from normal fire opals that are more yellow. This is that sweet little diamond flower ring. It looks like a daisy of diamonds. Not a dollop of daisy, but a, you know, diamond daisy there that you have going on. And then you've got this beautiful rubellite. That's a cushion cut, very, very classic here, solitaire kind of style. I'm going to blow out some jewelry. So if there's anything you see that you're really digging, this is when you want to be on the lines. That's a yellow zircon. It looks a lot like a yellow diamond. And then we're going to stay with the zircons here and show you a double ring. This is really cool because it's actually a blue zircon, bright as can be. And then it's got two rows kind of suspending that. There's no good place to put that, is there? Because we're looking at a lot of big jewelry up here for a wheel that's going to be so mighty affordable. And then I do have one more, so I'm actually going to figure out how can we put in the crown ring here as well that's going to have this really, really special exotic stone. So we've got a few to look at for you. I'll move the camera back a little bit. Please, oh please, oh please, rest assured we're going to make this a value of a lifetime for you, and we're going to make sure every single one of these great, really special ideas goes out the door, and there's plenty of rarity up here. How about that? So if you look at that yellow, these are like my two crown pieces there. One's a little more literal and one's a little more subtle, I think, but you've got some great ideas. So if you want that amethyst, look at that gorgeous color. Nobody in the world, I think the first thing people might guess is that it's a really good tanzanite, and then you realize, oh no, that's a really unbelievable neon purple quartz, which is what amethyst is, but it very really gives us that kind of color saturation. So my question is this, okay? We're going to see if anybody wants to come on in on the phone lines here and get the deal of a lifetime for all of these beautiful, unique, and specialty stones. And we're not just talking about rare. We're talking about some of the finest of these more unusual and again, very, very specialty cuts that we have here, and setting designs, and this great ring, which is just so cool. Wait till you see it on the hand. Anything you want on the entire wheel is one low price. We got to get everything out the door from this wheel. Remember, it's also a time for us to, you know, make room for the new season of inventory and bring you nothing but brand new starting on Monday, right? So it's really our chance to bring you all of these incredible values, bring them out, give you the values of a lifetime, save you the extra money. Here's what I'm going to do. Remember, that's a yellow zircon in the back. Everything's going to have one price, and normally on a wheel like this, it would not be totally unjustified to see a sale price go up here like a $15.99 price tag. Everything up here is so sensational. And again, I've got all the information because I know it's a lot to take in, especially when lately I've been paring the wheels down a bit so we can really see each piece really well. Certainly this is one where we've got a lot. That's just because I want to throw a lot of values up for grabs. But that's why, again, when you call, we're going to try them on, tell you everything about it, let you know what's going on, let you know what kind of, again, is there gold color options? Most of them there are, yes. They're not going to be $15.99. Call early. It's going to be really, really busy in this phone bank here coming up, and we don't want you to miss out on account of being a little, like a second too late. It's our most affordable wheel I've seen. Plainly and simply the most affordable. And that's actually the most affordable before your discount, which is still happening. $100 extra off on anything you choose, anything you want, anything you love. I don't know of where you can buy 14, and I'm on the hunt. That's part of my job, is to know what the other networks are doing and what the stores are doing and what the online retailers are doing. And heck, even what costume jewelry is doing, right? Great design. Those are the most expensive of all sometimes. My gosh, if it's got that, you know, big designer name on the inside, it can be plastic and glass crystals. And I saw a necklace the other day. I mean, these are base metal pieces with faux stones, crystals. There's a necklace out there with faux pearls and faux stones. It's $4,900. And sure, I love the designer, appreciate that, but my, oh my. I love that you can get fine jewelry for less than $15. And that's what we're doing here. Real stones that really mean something and important in their own right. Each and every one of them up there has some unique quality about it, whether it's the overwhelming quality, whether it's the design. In this case, we have a lot of unusual cuts as well. They're not going to be $15, $14, $13, or even, you know what, $12.99. We're going to make this affordable, and you know we see a lot of wheels at $9.99. That's tough to top when you've got gold. Somebody said this the other day. They were like, everything in the whole world, in the whole wide world, is going up in price. Jewelry has been soaring for the last many years. Jewelry always goes up, right? I mean, I don't know. Gold does a little bit of ebb and flow, but diamonds have been on the upswing ever since they were brought to the world and De Beers started managing them, right? Diamonds are always increasing in price and value. And yet, how is it that our prices today, tonight, all through this event and every regular day too, are coming down from the normal pricing? It just doesn't make sense. You can't even get a loaf of bread for what it, for any, you're seeing increases on every single thing. So here's what we're going to do. We're going backwards, and we're not going to make them 12 or 11 or 10.99 either. Even $9.99 is a great value, tough to do. Fine jewelry for under $1,000, especially in triple digits. We're going there. We're actually making it less than $9.99, less than $8.99, less than $7.99. This is why this hasn't happened. And if you are somebody who seeks out not a little value, but a mega value, this is it. This is it. And an extra $100 is coming your way when you decide which one you love. So call me with your favorites. We'll try them on, tell you everything there is to know about your ring. On most of these, you can change gold colors. I don't even know. There's one exception, and that'd be the Peridot. And that's it. Peridot, that's the only exception. That's it. It's the only one that's got to stay in the white gold, is that kind of planetary Saturn design that sits up top and does this leveled off, cool, like squared off shape. They're not $777. Come on in right now. This has not happened, and I am thrilled to be able to bring it to you. Take a look at all your options. We're not doing $777. Let's go a tick lower here and get every single piece. A great home. Can you provide that great home for some really cool jewelry? It's not going to be $777. Come on in, guys. We'll help you out. Make them $699 a piece while they last. And that'll be $5.99 at checkout. So that's going to be a big way to get a major savings on a piece of fine jewelry, whether it's LVS white diamonds, rubelite, fire, opal. Yes, go ahead. You got it. Here comes the diamond ring. That is a pretty ring. Isn't it sweet and just really pretty? It's got a little bit of that floral. It almost looks like it's one center stone from a distance. You're next, Spencer. Which one for you? You got it. The crown? I like that. Do you know that's a purple sapphire that's unheated? It's item number 972. I'll show it to you on the hand next. The purple sapphire is already gone. That was in the middle of the wheel. Yes. So this is going to be this is one of those white, yellow, gold options. White, yellow, gold, white, yellow, rose gold options here. It does sit up a little higher, so I'll tell you what that means. Oh, that would go really well with the Wonder Ring if you want to slide that up on next to it. And then you've got that beautiful floral, and then it's actually surrounded by a scalloped edge, and then it still has that 3-stone element too. So Spencer's already got the sapphire, so let me show that on the hand here. That's a natural unheated purple sapphire. It's also, did they see that carat weight? It's a 147 natural sapphire, 29 points in diamonds as well. And you know what, Spencer? Still any gold color on that one too. If they don't want to go white, they can go yellow or rose also on that one. But what in the world? For $5.99, somebody just scored a 1.5 carat unheated natural purple sapphire. So good for them. Congratulations on that, one of a kind. Any questions on the wheel? We've got 60 seconds left with it. And then we'll show you also, here's that cool peridot. I want to try this on because this is probably something you're going, I have not seen something like that. So let's get you a look at it on the hand and get you somewhat familiar with the style, because I think it's even cooler when you see it on the hand and you watch the really kind of cool angle that it has and the way it sits up higher. I love this for if you are a fan of like contemporary designer jewelry. Sir, this does not have flowers or frills or lace. It is like an in-your-face, gorgeous, contemporary design. And look at the side profile. See how it's, imagine like a marquise shape from the sides and how it sits up off top the band. And then it's got this almost like a row of diamonds that looks like it's going through it. And then that cool spinning vortex cut. Yes. The fire opal next, you got it. And by the way, that peridot is a good size. It's actually a 345 peridot. That's the only one that's restricted to white gold. Here comes the fire opal next, 1113. Yes, you got it. The amethyst is next. Here's the fire opal for you, Christine. That's going to be 109 on the fire opal, 43 points. That is a classic halo design, and it is also $599. Still a gold option for you here as well. White, yellow, or rose in the yellow gold now with that beautiful, it is a fiery quality, that stone, right? This beautiful, what usually is a light yellow that kind of looks hazy and dingy. I'm not a big fan of fire opals in their traditional sense. This is the extreme quality of fire opal where it's reds and deep burnt oranges coming together, but it's still got the glow and there's still kind of that mystery of an opal where that brilliance, that glow comes out of nowhere. So that's actually, that looks really good with the One Ring too, because that basket kind of dips in. So any last questions? Here's the amethyst on the hand next. That's going to be, item number on the amethyst is going to be 1791. Oh, is this pretty? Is this pretty? It's that wraparound double halo. So instead of the boring halo, it just goes all the way around. This is almost like a wraparound design. Do you see how it comes over and truly wraps around the split shank of gold that comes up this angle? Isn't that unusual? Still classic, but something a little different to give you some interest, right? So that's our beautiful best of. That's going to be a really good size too. It's a 220 and then it's got 35 points in diamonds around it. White, yellow, or rose gold, you decide. And then of course our amethyst is bringing out those blues and those pinks and those reds. So final call on the wheel. Yes. Gorgeous. Isn't it great? Love that color. Love it. Enjoy. Thank you so much. We'll give it a final 60 seconds and go ahead and grab them. $5.99 for a finished ring with natural and just beautiful gems and gorgeous VS diamonds as well. And they're $5.99 a piece if you'd like them. All right, so we're moving on. Lots to show you tonight. I mean, again, got to get through the entire inventory. They have tasked me with my biggest probably task of my 5 years here, which is show it all. Show everything we've got. Everything, top to bottom. So it's going to be a wild couple of days as the sale is wrapping up again tonight, tomorrow morning, Sunday morning. That is it. So please let us know if there's something you want to see so we can help you out, especially if you're on the go this weekend, okay? Let's get going. We got the amethyst on the way, it sounds like. I think I've got a peridot verifying. Yellow zircon back here. It's a really cool stone, isn't it? I love the yellow zircon. It's very yellow diamond-esque. Fire opal on its way, yes, okay. And again, this is the rubellite square cushion rubel. I do have another rubellite ring today, but it's way more money than $5.99. And remember, I say $5.99 because you've got $100 off the red price. So whatever it says on the screen is still not what you pay when you make that decision on what you love. So I really advise dialing in if there's anything up there that you're really digging and you really love and you want to try and get those diamonds. Those diamonds are fabulous and we'll help you out. Thank you so much. Christine, did you get a fire opal? Oh, I love that. Thank you so much. Gone. I think we've got, yeah. The cross from Wednesday. I'll see if I have it. Where's Judith calling us from? I don't know if I have that. Oh, thank you. I mean, I'm going to check, but I don't know. I don't know if I have it, Judith. We're going to hope to have it for you. Yeah, I've got all kind. I got a whole box of Judith jewelry up here too. I got her turquoise beads. I got her, yeah, all the things she's thinking about. All right, so let's go ahead and move on, guys. We're gonna see if we can bring out the sideways cross. She probably checked out that designer I was talking about going, oh, she wasn't lying. She's serious. Those are really expensive pieces. Yes, they are. I know we developed it after really just many months of creating it perfectly and making sure that we could still bring you kind of our special flair to it like we did with that curve. So I'm going to recap that for you if we have it. By the way, there's also a cross bangle here as well. Yeah. Which one? The gold. Oh, isn't that pretty? So let me try that on for you. Item number on that one will be, that is the gold, yes, 2076. Thank you. Any gold you want on that one as well. 151 is the size of the center stone, and then you have that beautiful diamond design going around the stone and right down the middle, and then kind of popping up the top here to accentuate the, almost like the top, you know, if you will, the curves of the ring at the very top. Beautiful, very yellow diamond-esque. Any gold you want on that one as well. Back to the wheel we go. Last call now. Oh, good. Do we have one left? Oh, good. What color do you think she wants to see, Jess? I should know this. We talk almost every day. I should know if she likes yellow or rose or white. But I don't have the yellow gold to show. So I'm going to have to show the white. Actually, I have the white and the rose set up here for you. Still, oh goodness, I'm so glad they saved a couple because that's coming up. We'll get you a flash on that. If you missed Wednesday, want to see that, let me know. Amethyst is gone as well. Congratulate. Diamonds, I think, are gone too, actually. So it looks like we're down to 3. Yes. The Rubelite, yes, love to. The Rubelite's 1103, Christine. That's a one only as well. Take a look at that. It is actually a square cushion cut, 224 on the Rubelite. So that's a 2 carat 24. Yes. Okay, golden zircon's back if you'd like it. And then this is also 11 points in diamonds running right down the sides. Pave, each direction. Golden zircon still here if you want that. There's our Rubelite. That one's verifying right now. And then we'll take a look at our last two here. Peridot or blue zircon, and then the golden zircon, which I already put away. But you guys saw that with the crown-like design, kind of like the double crowns there. So congratulations. Let's get another look if you missed this on Wednesday. Oh my goodness, something we designed. I literally had over 200 individual requests over the last year or so to make a design like this, and we finally did it because we really wanted to make something that was a little bit different than what you see, because this design is out there, but usually it's a lot smaller in scale, and usually it's going to be just the straight exact edges. Well, this is where we curved it a little bit, so it's really attractive on the neckline. I was wearing this all night Wednesday. You might have seen it on my neckline. It showed up beautifully even from a distance. It's item number 3343, and we have the, I'm so sorry, I don't have the yellow gold here, but I do have the white and the rose to share with you now, and that's very special, and it looks gorgeous, and there's that subtle curve, because remember, when a necklace is, especially when it's larger, like listen, if we made it a tiny little petite cross, then that'd be fine. It wouldn't need to be curved, but we found, because you know it's gonna just, if it's super tiny and petite and it's sideways, it doesn't need to really follow the lines of your neckline, because it's just gonna sit almost like a link in the chain, right? But we went oversized on it, made it a little bit more of a statement piece, but still wearable. And I think the greatest part about having that subtle curve to it is that as I was wearing it all night Wednesday, instead of wearing it centered up, I love this off to one side. Then it almost becomes not exactly upright, but more upright than just a horizontal style like what you're seeing. So you're gonna play with it, but it also makes it beautiful for layering, which is just a huge thing right now. And I think a lot of us have been doing that for years. So, you know, it's like, oh good, everyone caught on to, you know, wearing lovely pieces together and letting that kind of build a story on your neckline. This is 25 points in diamonds. You've got a 16, 17, or 18 inch adjustable. And I do wanna point out, this is very affordable. We still gave it that lobster claw clasp, which is an upgrade from the spring ring, because it's a lot more gold, it's a lot more labor, but you love it, and I do too. So I'm a fan. So here's what we did. Lobster claw upgraded clasp, 3 different lengths. We went with the shorter and the medium and the traditional, because this is when you'll probably want to wear a little shorter, then you can layer it and then just kind of have it peek out of different, even higher necklines. White, rose, or yellow are available. I just have the rose and the white to show you. It's going to be that incredible value. And if you've been checking them out in designer worlds, which is why it was requested for so long here, was because those designers don't even do VS diamonds. They charge a real like arm and a leg for these kind of ideas, and yet they're not even VS diamonds. So we did it properly. We did it to our standards. We did it to what you guys insist upon, and are still giving you the value and making it $499 for the entire necklace with that sparkle chain and all the adjustability and all these extras that necklaces didn't always have. So you get it for $399. It's a 1/4 carat and a lot of gold, because necklaces are a lot more involved, not just on the labor, but also on the gold itself. So we'll give it 30 seconds. It was on a lot in the fabulous Wednesday night show. So just want to show it if you missed it. It's a really iconic classic piece, and it make a great gift idea as well. So a huge opportunity for you in value, certainly, and a major, major event price, and your last chances to get $100 off. So might as well, right? Because again, you call on it like next week sometime, it's going to be $499. Why not save? And that's a great value. But why not save the extra $100 while you can? Because it only just allows you to afford more jewelry and get what you love, and maybe do some gift shopping on the early side, so you're not stressing and procrastinating like I always tend to do as far as like holiday gift giving goes, which is, you know, we get to this point and midpoint of July is already here, guys, and we're going to be just really, everyone's always talking about fall. Like, it's like, wait a minute, didn't summer just start? And now we're talking about days are getting shorter and halfway through July, and before you know it, it's going to be fall, and then you know how it goes. So great holiday gift. Yes. Yes. So let me show you. I thought, did I have another white gold here, or is this it? All I got is the stand, huh? So let me see if I can find, I'll just have to take one apart here, but this is really special, and let's show it in case you missed it. So I'm just going to play with this for a moment. I'm going to borrow one of these, and then you'll have a rose gold to look at up close, and then I'll be trying on the white gold for you here as well. Here's the rose gold again, and then it looks gorgeous in the yellow gold too. But here's what it looks like, just so you can see how it's going to actually display and just really be that subtle curve. And then again, to get that lobster claw is so important. So let's show it to you. And I always like to wear styles like this. So I had it most of Wednesday where it was right about here, and certainly you could do it absolutely right here. That'd be about 16 right here, 17, 18. And then those beads, by the way, the station turquoise with the diamonds are coming up tomorrow if you're interested. Join us tomorrow. Those are going to be a one-day deal tomorrow, but I love it. All the way off to the side here. Certainly you could go a little higher or a little lower. I mean, you can really play with it. And then again, necklaces, you know, tend to move a little bit. So you can really have some fun playing with how you like to wear it. And I just think that curve, because when it's going around your neckline, it just looks like the cross is just completely following along the lines of your neckline. So, and not to mention the sparkle chain. The chain itself is gorgeous. There's that lobster claw I was telling you about. So it's that oversized, easy to put on, easy to take off. And then you see the 3 O-rings there. You see it's at, right now it's at the longest length, and that's the 18. But then you also have 1 inch apart there. So 16 and 17 are also great options, but it's so beautiful. I just love it off to the side. And I just think that, you know, layer it up. I had on a couple the other day too at one point. They looked amazing together. If you can't decide and you want to go with a couple of different gold colors, go ahead, feel free. But it's also a wonderful gift idea, because at $399, there's not a lot in fine jewelry you can do these days. Even sterling silver is oftentimes more than that. So I love that we are making this affordable like it is. So $499 turns into $399. Last chance on this new, just debuted on Wednesday design. So it's a really fabulous idea. And here's just another angle so you can see obviously how that looks just from a little bit more of a distance, and really see those diamonds and how they sparkle against a skin tone, and also the chain itself, which has so much amazing sparkle as well. So beautifully done. $399 at checkout. That's it. We are just loving that piece, and obviously very busy on the phone lines once again. And if you're just tuning in for our top of the hour, well, welcome. We've got our special announcement today that this is going to be, we wanted to give you a heads up, and I love that that one's now at a little bit more of an angle, because that's probably how you're going to wear it, is a little bit more at an angle like that. So feel free to play with it when you get it, but that's kind of the uniqueness of it. And if you're a collector of the cross style, like I know a lot of us are, that's beautiful, because it's probably something you don't have, or maybe you've admired from designer houses, but they're a little pricey for not a lot of quality. Yeah. You took one in white gold. Thank you so much. Enjoy. Another white gold going out. Thank you so much. Enjoy. All righty, we're moving on in 30 seconds. We have our top of the hour that's already here. So we're going to be sharing a lot of great pieces with you throughout the show tonight. Plus we had, gosh, we had those beautiful pearls sell out. Still have our rubelite pendant. Just an announcement, Marquita or Donna S. I do have your requests here. Again, I have to call you out. I don't want to show them if I know you're not here because we got to make sure you're with us. Don't want somebody else snagging your request because they are limited as well to one of a kind. So again, Donna on the Fawn Diamond request, if you're out there, let me know if you'd like to see what I have for you. And also Marquita, Pink Spinel. Mahenge Pink Spinel request. I have that for you as well. So lots of great requests here. And of course, we're waiting on all of your requests if there's anything you'd like to see now that we're down to the final hours of our biggest sale of all time. The TVON history has never seen a sale quite of this magnitude, and certainly not with $100 extra off. And let me remind you that yellow diamond bangle is still here as well, and that's probably the buy of the night. So the one yellow diamond bangle with a carat 33 total is still here for $17.77 with another $100 waiting for you off. So let's get to it, guys. Let me know. Keep calling on the crosses, and do want to welcome everybody to the show. Those are really just, again, I was living in this, and I had it layered that night when I debuted it. On Wednesday, I had it layered with the turquoise beads because we've been, making sure you're aware that those are arriving on Saturday. It's tomorrow morning, so just a few short hours away, not much more to wait on this turquoise and diamonds. It's like a station necklace, but with Sleeping Beauty turquoise in addition to diamonds. So if you love the diamonds by the yard and you love those bright pops of color that the Sleeping Beauty best of the best turquoise gives you, that necklace is for you. Tomorrow morning, it's coming up, and we are I keep mentioning it because we're super limited. It's not the kind of piece that's going to be here forever and ever and ever. It's limited. It will sell out tomorrow. We have what we have. I've got a few made up, and that's it. So anyway, that's tomorrow. Want to just remind you, we had that yellow diamond bangle. So that 30 pointer, if you missed it and you go, what yellow diamond bangle? One yellow diamond with a 30 pointer, and then the 1 carat, 103 total weight in white diamonds around the top, $17.77. And we've got a great top of the hour. And again, if you have any requests, let me reiterate, if you just tuned in, these are the final hours of our anniversary super sale. The biggest sale in our TVON history is coming to a close on Sunday. So you have literally tonight 2 hours left, tomorrow morning, our hangover Saturday, 3 hours there, and Sunday morning as well, 3 hours on Sunday. Then it's over. So if there's anything you want $100 off on, okay, let's get to something special here. I got to show this. This is amazing. I know we don't see a lot of citrine. Wait till you see what I have. This is not just jewelry. This is art. Take a look at this. I mean, I just cannot get enough of this design. I wish I had a bunch of these. Take a look at this. We've added something extra. So I wanted to kind of wow you on this Friday with something that nobody tuned in tonight expecting to see, because how many people have ever seen anything quite like it or knew it existed? Yes. Oh, you're kidding. And Donna, who was looking for Fawn Diamonds, right? I have a couple of choices for her. So you know what? If she's on the line already, would she just like to see them now? Sound good. Okay, so let me just show her really quickly and then hold that thought, because I know you're going to want to know a little. That's what you call a good old tease there. That's what's coming up right after we show Donna her request. So Donna, I know she was looking for classics and fawns. I have 2 choices for you, and this might be for everybody to take a look at, because obviously she might get one and then that's going to leave another one. I don't know if this is too large for her, Christine, as far as the sides, but we don't have any true solitaires or any single halos with no diamonds on the side. So here's number 1 option. I love it. This is actually a really, really important stone, and what always strikes me about this stone, item number 3287, is that this tends to always look like a bigger stone than it even is. It's a big stone. It's a carat 06, but it looks larger because of this mounting. You might know that we've had several yellow diamonds that were 2 carats plus in this same mounting. So here we go with our 3287, and then that citrine's not going anywhere, guys. We'll bring that up right after we basically show you a couple of really cool Fawn diamonds. But this is a carat 06 pair. And it's also going to have a 104 VS diamond weight around it. So it's still classic, but the difference maker is it's got that really big, wider shoulder there. So it's got, instead of like a skinny little band, it's got a little bit more oomph to it. It's 104 plus 106. So yeah, 210 total weight. And it's a 1 only, and it's got some serious brilliance. Now, Christine, feel free to give me her feedback here, like as she's seeing them, because I know she's looking for classics. I have 2. The other one is actually, and this is a huge blowout. Wow, this ring has been, you remember when it was 16,000, and then we brought it down to $89.99? I got good news, but the sale is bringing it, right? So instead of even $5,999, another discount that's taken thousands off, we're going to make it easier. Look at the finishing. See the rose gold for the setting of the stone? White gold the rest of the way. It is as it is. take a look at it on the hand and watch what I can do. Not even $59.99. You know what helped Christine was she gave us a little inkling of where she wanted to be in price point. Do you know that's what drove the value to be yet another markdown on the show tonight? And I don't even know if she listen, this could be up for grabs. I don't know if this is the style she's looking for. I have one more coming up and I'm going to show it to you now so you know what to expect. But this is coming way down. And this is going to be the other one that I have for you as we go back up close. That's a round. See the color difference there? One's a little lighter, one's a little more saturated. So if you want, I'm going to do that next. You know what? I'll do the left side coming up right after this. But if you want, and by the way, the round is also a carat. So there's only 6 points in difference. Those are the two most classic styles I have, Christine, for her. And let's go back now. So this one's going to be coming right up, and this one does have pink diamonds wedged into the sides, into the, basically the center of the split shank there. But I'll tell you what, if anybody wants this saturated, over the top, heavy gold weight, blow it out. This was 3287. This is the one that was $59.99. Tell you what I'll do right now to get it out the door. I'm going to make it the lowest price ever by far. It's not even $5. It's not even $4. It's not even $39.99. I'll make this one $3,777 for one collar to get you the 2 carats 10 in the super heavy, over the top, unbelievable mounting. That's $37.77. Now I have one other choice, and you just saw it because I wanted you to, not feel like, okay, I'm going to get the pair and then realize, oh, I like the round better. So the round is coming up next, and is it ever special? And I'm going to wow you right now. Now let me know. She's thinking about this one. Verified on this one. Let me show you the round. Here's what I'm going to do. 3087. I'm going to get to that citrine here, but I first and foremost want to just let you know, it is, we talked about this earlier with the round yellow diamond and the bangle. It is actually really rare to get the fancy colored diamonds in a round. That sounds simple because in white diamonds, they're everywhere. In fancy diamonds, they don't like to waste how precious that material and limited it is through Mother Nature. So that is why we don't see a lot of fancy cut pinks, yellows, brown, fawns, or anything else in rounds. We don't see it. They don't like to waste it. What I'm about to show you is option number 2 in a 1 carat fawn diamond. It is a round. This is like the perfect fawn color. That light champagne with the pink already mixed in. And this is, when I say mixed, there's nobody like, swirling diamonds together, okay? This is not lab grown. We don't do that. This is TVON after all. We're all about the natural, the honest to goodness, the best, the rare, the superstars. You know how we roll, right? This is a Mother Nature made, but Mother Nature gets funky sometimes with the elements that come together that sometimes, and again, this is all a private collection that's only here, called Fawn Diamonds, when they have this beautiful pink champagne combo. So think of it like a champagne, but with like a pink, which is usually in the world of liquors, it's rosé, right? That's what this is. And that beautiful way that body color gives you so much flash and sparkle. Watch this. Here's the round. So I want to go ahead, we'll kind of see who's got what. But I want to give you an idea, and I can really do a number on this price tag to get it out of here fast because I know we're all waiting on that master carved citrine with the laser cutting. So here's what I'm going to do. 3087 is our 1 carat VS round fawn diamond. It's that more, like to me, I mean, I got to name the stone, guys. It was like a true, that's the fawn color right there. It's really just that touch of beautiful body color that allows the sparkle to be off the charts like you see there. The pinks and the champagnes together are both coming through, so much so that we added 8 points in pink diamonds. You see the 2 there and the 2 there. 8 points among the 4 stones just in the pinks. Another, wait a minute, this has more diamond weight than the last one. Right? No, it's exactly the same. Exactly the same. No, it's not. I forgot about the pink diamonds. It's not. It is more diamonds. Remember the last one was 210 total? You remember this one right here? That was 210 total. This one, oh yeah, it's 210 on the diamonds that are the white and the fawn, but you got 8 points in the pinks. There are 3 colors of diamonds in one ring. This is the rare round brilliant. You've got 2 carats 18 in diamonds. Let me know what she's thinking about, and I got to tell you, if there's anybody right now tonight that has been thinking about owning a fawn diamond, I would recommend right now being on the phone lines for this particular stone right now. The round is sensational. It's my personal favorite as far as cut with this stone, showing off the beauty of the colors, the brilliance, everything about it. Oh, this is also a ring that goes perfectly with the Wonder Ring. I'll show that to you. We'll show the ring on its own, then we'll show it side by side. What was the last ring? $37.77. This actually has more diamond weight, and it includes pink diamonds. The last one did not. So I think $39.99 should do it. Here's what I'm going to do. I am not going to leave it at $39.99. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Now, that's the ring solo. Wait till you see it. It is one of those perfect fits with the Wonder Ring. And a lot of you have that, so I'm going to show that together. But this is where you need to dial. Don't wait and sit back and go, it's $39.99. I've got a special here for you. And you know, it's a little bit, I'm going to stay there, Tony, because I'm just going to pop on the Wonder Ring with it to prove a point here. I just love these together so much. Certain ones just are like perfection, and these are not even all the same size. I've got a 6 and 2/8 around it. But look at how they wrap perfectly. Are you ready? Oh, no. I cannot believe what I'm about to do. I need a caller who says yes to the round. You might want to say yes right now, because that's the only way to get it when you see this markdown coming your way. I'm serious. This is a wild opportunity. Again, if these are all the proper size, it is that perfect, seamless, looks like it's all one ring fit. Love that. Love that. And if you don't have the Wonder Ring, they're $8.99 tonight, because that's what you do when you take $100 off $9.99. Tell you what. One caller, watch this. Well, it only made sense to me, but it's not making sense to anybody else, that should be. I mean, we just had a 1 carat of 6 with a 1 carat of 4, 210 total, no pink diamonds for $37.77. This seemed to make a lot of sense to me. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm blowing it out right now. Call me early. I don't want you to be late. I just know this is going to go. We know how important a value this is. I know where I'm going. And I'm going to wow you, especially for those of you that just tuned in at the top of the hour for our Friday night. Let me show you what all is happening here tonight. Let me show you what to expect over the last final hours of this sale. Let me share that with you, because this is not going to be $39. I'm not going to do $29.99. That's $1,000 less than it should be on the sale event. You're still taking your $100 off. It's one of our few of the round Fawn Diamonds that you know is really, really rare. We don't see a lot of the rounds. And then you get pink diamonds that are spliced in the sides there to go with all your carat 10 and white diamonds. Amazing. 3 different diamond colors in one ring, and it's not $29, $28, $27. I'm just waiting to hear somebody say, sold. That's all I'm waiting for, because this will go. So is it going to be you? Can you be first on the phone lines? That is going to be the difference maker here. It's not going to be 27 or 26 or 25 or 24.99. Mega value, more diamond weight than the $37.77 piece, and yet it's still here at 24. I'll just keep going. The mission is to move the jewelry. And I don't think, if you've seen any of the event, you know it's not about margins, profit, staying in the black as opposed to in the red. Oh, no, 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 no. We are moving jewelry, like whatever it takes, and an extra bonus $100 off everything. It's not 24. Let's just keep going. Bye-bye, Fawn. I mean, I feel confident in saying goodbye right now to this ring. It's not going to stay here. I know that much. It's not 24, it's not 23, it's not 22, it's not 21, it's not even $2,099. This is all before that. $100 off, take advantage of it. You're getting, what do we say? $218 in diamonds. Fawn, pink, white, solid gold, perfect with the Wonder Ring. Oh my goodness, if you have the Wonder Ring, this is the ring you need. Dress it up with that, the perfect fit. The perfect fit. You don't like $2,099 either? Watch this. I'm blowing it out. One caller. Good luck. Call me early. I just can't believe it. I mean, do you know there are places out there that would actually charge you this price for those, just 2 of the pink diamonds? There are 4 pink diamonds in that ring. 2 of those pink diamonds could be that price tag. And I have not heard sold. Oh my. This is opportunity knocking right now. Extra sale event. Take a look at it. It's not going to be $2,099. I'll go lower. Here's what we're going to do, guys. Let me know who's got it. 2-tone gold. Leave it as is, I think. I think you leave it just as it is. But you know what? If you want to do this, guys, leave it as is. But if you want to go yellow, go ahead. But if you want to go all rose, go ahead. But you know what? Not even $2,099. Blow it out right now. I promised myself I wouldn't scream today. I've got terrible, terrible allergies. The voice is like on the brink. But I certain things, you know what, guys? Certain things just do not make sense. Blow it out. I'll go even lower. If you haven't dialed yet, you got to do it now. You got to do it now. Make it $1,999 and an extra $100 off that too for that ring with 218 in diamonds. Unheard of value. You know, I'm glad that this is our top of the hour now, because that is worthy times 10. Let me know if anybody's got it. It's $18.99, all said and done. Remember, you don't pay tax if you live outside of California. You're never paying for sizing. You're never paying for shipping. You're never paying for gold color changes. And now you're getting this insane price tag and $100 off of that as well. Ooh, my. and is it worth putting up the pear shape? Because that pear shape for $37.77 is still here. And yeah, it probably will remain. Because maybe, just maybe, you want to go with extra diamonds around Brilliant Fawn. Throw in some pink diamonds that are natural fancy pink diamonds as well. See them right there on the sides? Let me try this on again. So your pink diamonds will be in the rose, and your beautiful fawn is going to be in the rose setting as well. And then I love it just like this, with all that white gold surrounding it, giving it all the contrast, framing it beautifully. This is the way to go right here, right now. Tony, I'll give it 60 seconds. I'm going to try it on one more time, all by itself, and then I'm going to put the Wonder Ring around it, because you guys, I mean, if you have the Wonder Ring, it is just, oh, it is the perfect pairing. It is the perfect stack. It is the perfect way to go. This is jewelry giveaways right here, guys. This is unbelievable. That's a 1 carat fancy diamond that's only here. Pink and champagne together in a round brilliant 1 carat VS exact. Okay, huge value. Then you've got the pink diamonds. They're each one, there are 2 sizes of round brilliant pink diamonds set into the split shank. Then that's another carat 10 of VS white diamonds, our standard. And that means 218 total. $18.99 is what you pay. Look at it with this gorgeous Wonder Ring right now. Just slide one on here and I'll hover the other one, because this is amazing. It is just unheard of types of value that even if you've shopped here for as long as TVON has existed, oh, forget it. I got to put this on. You just got to see it. And the Wonder Rings are available too. And I was making a big deal. We had this gorgeous yellow diamond, kind of a similar mounting last night. And I was putting them all together with the Wonder Ring, and it was another one of those great fits. And I thought to myself, again, that was all 3 rings were under like $4,200. Well, guess what? This is going to be even, I mean, really, guys, even less. Are you kidding? Think about this right now, because this is an important buy here. Because remember the Wonder Rings, guys, this would actually be this entire look if you don't have the Wonder Rings already. This entire look would be under, I think, $3,700. Yowza. Because again, you've got the $999, which will be $899, $999, which will be $899, and then of course the $19.99 ring. You got it. You know what's going on. Yeah, that centerpiece is only $18.99 when all is said and done. Yes, go ahead. How is she? She said hello. Oh, hi, Jackie. She's so sweet. Jess, I've never spoken to her, but she just, I can feel the sweetness through the phones. I can feel it. Thank you, Jackie. Well, who from the Midwest isn't sweet, right? Right? At least that's what my Midwestern family members tell me, right? Okay, I give up. All right. Now, let's go to that rose. A rose by any other name. Oh my, I adore this. Not gonna be for everybody, and that's why I like it. That's probably why I'm digging it. This does not look like your average, oh yeah, I just popped into that jewelry store down the street and fell in love with it and I had to have it. And let me just add, if they had something like this, I don't think it'd be inexpensive. Thank you. I don't think so. I think that'd be a little pricey, don't you? And what's going on here is 3435. This is a citrine. That's a solid natural citrine. But then it's a dome style. It's what we call a cabochon. But it's a really, really beautiful laser cutting. Let's show you the inside. Take a peek at this angle. Take a look at this angle. This is actually going to be a laser carved on the inside. You see there? They almost give it like a matte finish where it's etched. And then it shows this magnified, it's almost like you'd see my tweezers too. So that's my tweezers that you see just kind of spinning through it. That is actually going to be a citrine that's going to give you a 13 karat 46 size. I mean, this is where I just think we excel. You know, we can bring you classics, we can bring you unusual, bring you the best stones, yes. But then we bring you something totally unexpected. And speaking of unexpected, we could have left well enough alone and given it a straight band and that's it. Or we could have dressed it up with, I don't know, VS white diamonds. Take a look at what we did here. Those are natural fancy yellow diamonds. And big ones, I might add. 31 points among 6 stones. Interesting. That means by my math, you've got like, big stones there, like 5 pointers. Yes. Oh, question? Oh, come on, I like. What is the question? Oh, no. I know the number, 489. It's the only item number I've committed to memory. Was that the question? And then the next question is, do I need to size up if I'm getting 2? And the answer is, remember, if you're getting 2 and plan to stack them next to something, yep, you got it. Go up a half size on everything. Yes. Yay! Guess what? Wonder rings are going out. Of course they are. So, guys, yellow diamonds on the sides. 3 big yellow diamond round brilliants on the sides. I love this. I love this. I mean, it's just different. I mean, I know we got some good collectors out there that got some good collections going on, but you probably don't have that. 4 leaves. I mean, the detail, it looks like it's almost like actual flowers that were dried and embossed and somehow set. Like one of my favorite things right now is when they set, I've loved it forever. There's a big designer who does it. I just introduced my mom to it the other day. She did not know it existed. And where designers set like a diamond design, whether it be like a flower or a star or an initial, and then they put a slab of a gemstone over it, usually an emerald cut, and then it just magnifies it and you see the design through it. I love that look. Stay tuned, I'm working on something. But this is really like, again, this is carved within the stone. So it's just even more exciting and special. And talk about skill. And it looks like, look how 3-dimensional. It really, that's what I'm talking, it just looks like you have a miniature rose sitting into your natural 13 karat 46 gemstone. Let's blow it out. We got to make this affordable. I want you to be able to try it. I don't want to make it like, if I make it $45.99, like one person can try it. I don't want to do that. Let's give you an opportunity, like a real honest to goodness, amazing opportunity right now. I'm going to make this so simple and easy. Blow it out right now. I'm not even going to do $1,000. What? A 13.5 karat with the carve? You can't put a number or a price tag on carving like that. Who else does it? Have you ever seen a designer do it? I have not. This is beyond, and then yellow diamonds on the sides, and they're big ones. Don't even make it don't even make it $9.99 or even $8.99. Blow it out right now. If you want one, any gold you want, let's make it $888 right now. Super limited, yes. Oh, the ones I'm wearing are coming up tomorrow. Tomorrow. She is. Oh my goodness. She likes them. And did you know they're not just turquoise stations, but they have the diamonds as well? Yeah, yeah. And they're long length. They're 20, 21, 22. Yeah, we don't have them all. I would just give them to her now, Jess, as a pre-order, but they're not in the system yet. So I know. They're working on that right now. That's what everyone's. So, but they are going to be about 40 carats of turquoise and solid gold and diamonds and your choice of white or yellow. And they're pretty, aren't they? They're pretty. They're hot stuff. You like them? I mean, you can't get me out of these beads. You guys notice that, right? Like, I'm not usually one to, even if I'm, like, I don't wear something every day, the same thing. Yep, tomorrow they're here, but I can't, I cannot get enough of these turquoise stations. All right, $888, I'm the only one who likes the rose. It's okay. I'm that type who wants to always, when I get flowers, you know, I love them so much. I want to like preserve them and somehow like emboss them and preserve them because I hate when like 3 days later they look awful and it makes me feel so sad. And I just love that. Oh yeah, this is like your eternal floral rose. Let me try it on. You can see it. It's not small. It's kind of a cocktail ring. There it is. Oh, love it. Just love it. So cool. $888 makes it $788. All right. Yellow gold, white gold, rose gold. I'm partial to the yellow gold with that. It's heavy gold too. I'm going to tell you, look at how wide the band is. I love that there's even that little bit of the gold lip over the diamonds. So it's not just diamonds like paved. They're bigger diamonds. So we almost just give them a little bit of like an awning of gold that's mirror finished up top. That is just pretty. So I don't know, something different for you, something unexpected. I don't think anybody tuned in tonight going, I wonder if she's going to have any laser like roses cut into gem. You know, like it's just totally out there, unique. But I've never seen us do anything like that with yellow diamonds as well. So get the request in. So we helped out. Hey, by the way, Christine, did we help out our requester? Very good. I have one more request here from Marquita. So again, just, public service announcement. Marquita, if you are there and want to see your spinel, I have it. So we pulled a great spinel for you. Still have, how about it, the yellow diamond bangle. Still have that. It's one of our few pieces left from the show so far. We've got Wonder Rings going out the door. I cannot recommend those. Actually, this too, even this would go. And if you don't believe me, take a look. I mean, this just, again, proof. Just a reminder that the Wonder Ring goes with everything, and if these were the proper size, they would fit right alongside the citrine. I mean, they do kind of nestle with it right now, but they would actually sit really close up to it, and obviously these are white and the citrine's in yellow, so you'd probably go with all the same color, but even just framing, a big round cabochon that's master carved and laser etched, I mean, it still works. The Wonder Ring always works. Yeah. Peridot. Ooh, super cool. Super cool. I like that. Thank you, Peridot. Remember, Christine, that was only white gold on that one? Yeah. Yes, Jess, what about it? She said hello. That was nice of her. Hi, Sharon. Thank you so much for joining us. How's she been, Jess? Her baby? Yeah. I know. How's the little puppy doing? Oh. The thunder? Listen, Vegas has been getting monsoons. Lola's not doing well either right now. All the way out in Las Vegas, she's not doing well either. It's my mom's Chihuahua, and she's just, oh my. She is, If she even hears any semblance of a you-know-what, any of that stormy stuff, she is heading for the hills. Yep. Oh, I feel for you. I know, that's the one phobia Peanut doesn't have. But we also don't have thunder. So maybe she does, and I just never experienced actual rain falling from the sky. So maybe if one day if we ever get thunder, maybe I'll discover that she does have that phobia. But yeah, that's probably the reason there. Because we don't. And by the way, for everybody who always asks about Peanut, she'll be here on Sunday the 25th, which is a week from Sunday. So yeah, mark your calendar. Spencer, you haven't met Peanut, have you? And you're a Chihuahua guy. So yes, Peanut will be here. Bring Lola. He's got a Lola too. So anyway, let's take a look at this. Here is my Alexandrite. Uh-oh, what do I have? Now I just got the wheel a mess. Looks like there was maybe lead pencil on that. Here's what we're going to do, guys, on a really special Alexandrite. I know I had a couple throughout the event. This is just one of the most affordable, and keep calling on the Wonder Rings too, because it's a great night to get your Wonder Rings or your rose embossed, cut, laser etched, what have you. Love that. Here's what we're going to do on the Alex. It's 3463. It is a quick one only, so you know how rare and expensive these stones can be because it's natural Brazilian color changing Alexandrite from that famous Stream of Fire mine, which we love. But this is a quick one only, and it's our last time to show it to you here. It's 76 points in the Alexandrite. It's also 82 points in diamonds. So we have a one only. You can change the gold color, although it's always tricky to see on this one because they actually did go that extra mile and they just dip. All those prongs are done in white rhodium. So even though the body of the ring is in yellow gold, it actually is going to be the white rhodium where your diamonds are. So keep that in mind. And it's really just a special stone because you really see it's almost like there's an outline or a glow of the almost like electric blue. And then the internal part of the stone is more the green because sometimes the blues and the greens, when they combine together, they can look a little bit muted or hazy or a little bit just kind of, they can look dirty, and they can be very included stones. So I think here's that perfect example of when you're seeing a really fine clarity on that rare exotic stone that's going to go from blue, green to red. It's fabulous, and we're going to blow it out white right now. It's our big sale, so take advantage. And I do have citrine earrings, by the way, I'm going to show you next that would coordinate back to that citrine ring. So just FYI, we're going to show those next. There's only 3 pairs. So last time I had 3 of something, which was the first hour. They were gone in about 10 seconds. So here we go. Big time discount on our $29.99 Alexandrite. So much better than that. Oh my goodness, you're going to love this. You're going to love it. It's not 29. It's not even 19. Yes. Yeah. Oh boy, at first you said a sad saddle, and we don't have any sad saddles. We only have happy saddle rings. You know what I mean? Our saddles are not sad. They're happy, they're bright, they're energetic. Donna wants to see a saddle ring with what in it? Anything? Anything? Oh, Donna. Let me see. Who's going to go on that mission? Joyce, are you on it? You going to go look for a happy saddle? Don't bring me a sad saddle. Don't bring me a sad saddle. Let's talk about our one and only Alex. You know what? Blow it out. Oh my, not even 19, 18, 17. One collar only, make it $16.99, that's it. And Donna, we're on it. We're gonna look for, she doesn't even have a color she likes. I mean, it's not like we have 100 saddles. You know what I do have though? I have an Alexandrite right in front of me. I wonder what she'd think of that. GIA certified. I mean, here we are with an Alexandrite. I also, Donna, I don't know. She gave me no guidance on the stone, but let me show you this. I do have a saddle ring with an Alexandrite. Ooh, well, that's special. So good, it's got one of these. The G to the I to the A and the seal. So here's what we have. Let's zoom back. That's one option. That's one option. Clean as can be. Gorgeous. Gorgeous stone. I mean, it's what's in front of me. So that's a saddle ring with an Alex. 102 is the Alexandrite size. Oh, 1926 is the number. So yeah, I'm getting carried away here. This one's still here, but that one looks kind of sad next to this one. And that's because it's next to the happy saddle. So here's what we'll do really quickly here. 1926 is the 102. And then, because sometimes, remember when we saw the zircon in the beginning of the show? That was a big stone, like a 5 carat, so there were fewer diamonds because the center stone takes up more area. This is a smaller area, so the diamonds are more. You get a carat 96 NVS diamonds on this saddle. So this is like the super happy one, yeah. Great. Oh, hold on. The saddle doesn't usually do that. And yeah, I know, we saw that pink zircon go that price. Yeah, this one's not for her then. But it is for somebody, so we'll talk about it. I don't know if we can do, like I said, that was kind of a weird, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Yeah, like I was saying with the pink zircon that Deborah picked up, was that, yeah, this doesn't happen. So now, of course, what is everyone asking for? I want a saddle for under $2,300, and they're not. So, gosh. All right, so let's do this first, because somebody's got to be eyeing this, going, yeah, gimme, gimme, gimme. Take a look at the color change on the stone. I love the GIA. They don't always do that, but they've got, yeah, they got the photograph of the color change. So blue-green to the purple, love that. Then you've got, it's a pretty simple cert. They don't, get into too many details. They tell you what you need to know, the size, the carat weight. And then up here, up top, I'm going backwards here because I wanted to start with the picture. Natural chrysoberyl, natural alex, then your brilliant oval and transparent. Really important because we were just talking about they're usually muddy and cloudy and hazy. So this is a transparent stone, so a major clarity issue there, which is great. And then basically a 5x7 on that stone. So very close to calibrated, never really calibrated. They want to maximize the rough. And then I just scooted it away. So here we go. One collar, big discount. Here we go. Oh my, one of our best Alexandrites that is in existence here. Not to mention there is a price that tonight is supposed to be $69.99. Let me maneuver that. It is Friday after all, so we do some Freaky Friday freebie pricing. So it's coming. It's happening. We got one. I can change the gold color, so if you wanted to do that Alexandrite in the yellow gold saddle, or even rose gold, you can do that. That's up to you, but it's not $69, $59, $49, or $39.99. It's rare. We don't even see all of our diamonds with a GIA cert. Very few of our colored stones. Usually when we have color with a cert, they're GRS or AGL. I've got several tonight. It's just really, really rare to get a GIA certificate on a color changing stone, but that's how important this Alexandrite is. That's how, between the color change that it has, the size, the clarity, the transparency, as all labeled from GIA, who are the most stringent when it comes to certifying and creating certs for gemstones. They are the authority for a reason. They give out gemology degrees. That's where you go. They have got the most strict standards, which is why they matter the most. So if you're going to get a cert, you really want the GIA, and it's really super duper rare on a crazy color change stone like this. It's not even $39 or $38 or $37.99, and it is one of the most all-time pricey rare stones in existence. We're going to do it right now for $37.77, and then your extra $100 off is also coming your way. So big value there. Take a good look at it. We got one. It's going to go, and we can still do it in rose, which would be pretty too. Rose or yellow. Oh my goodness, what's going on? Sly Fox over here. What'd you get? Okay, we're going the wrong direction with that one. She brings me a 4-carat sapphire in the saddle. It's great if you want to spend $45,000. And then you brought me a color change sapphire, which is, interestingly enough, has a GIA cert. So we got two. Look at this. Here's a sapphire. Now, the only thing that's more rare than a color-changing alexandrite is a color-changing sapphire. Sapphires we know, we love, but they don't usually change color. Look at that. It's almost like we're watching the alexandrite change color, except the sapphire, isn't that pretty? That's a great stone, right? That's unheated too. Wow, 2352 on the unheated color change. And here you go, natural sapphire. This looks pretty familiar. It's just already showing this color instead of that color. And if you think I got the wrong cert, nope. That's the sapphire, step cut, transparent oval, corundum, no indications of heating, 121, 5.4 by 6.3, and then there's your color change. And it's the same kind of thing, the same thing, you know, same way you achieve the color change is all about your lighting. Your source of lighting, is it daylight, fluorescent, or incandescent? Daylight, fluorescent, the same. And then incandescent, just like a candlelight situation. So there it is. And you know what? Sapphire, I'll drop even more. Make the sapphire, the color shape, which is on the right. That'll also have 196 in diamond. So the diamond weight is the same. The sapphire item number is 2352. Donna, you got me on a little venture here, but Donna, the answer is no, we do not have anything under $2,300 in a saddle. And then we have a sapphire that's sitting here in a saddle, and it's like $45,000, but I can bring that down too. Here's what we'll do. If you'd like the color changing sapphire, which is item number 2352, that's going to be right over here, and that's going to have a 121. It is unheated, same diamond weight, so that's actually going to be, you know what, make it even less than $37.77. I love that too. We're going to make that same thing, change the gold color if you want. We'll make it $29.99 for a color change sapphire. Very unusual. So that is crazy cool and comes with the cert as well. So these two are like two peas in a pod, right? Because they really are. You've got two color changing stones, two rarities, both certified by the GIA, both with the carat 96 in VS diamonds, and it's up to you. And now one is under 4 and the other is under 3. So get those if you like them. Don't forget, Marquita, if you're out there, we got your mehinge. Let me see if I can show you a couple. Oh, I want to show the citrine earrings really quickly because we've only got 3 pairs. And I know a lot of you are loving the citrine ring that we just debuted. So let's bring out the, oh, I like these. They're hoops. And then drops. Love it. Hoops and drops all in one. Let's show them to you coming up. This is going to be pretty straight away because they're just yellow gold and we only have 3 pairs. And Donna, you got me on a little saddle adventure there. But again, anybody would love those, let us know. And then here we go with something just the cool. I've never seen these before. So we've got, like I always say, one of the greatest things about our sales is not just reruns. I'm not a big fan of reruns. This is about brand new, awesome rarity. Take a look at those. Oh my goodness. And forget about the rose cutting. I mean, this will go with it, but just a great golden color to own. Oh no, take a look. Just want that one to sit properly. You'll see them better when they're on the ear, but this is a hoop to start. It'll be brand new, item number 2997, but operators, we got 3 pairs, yellow gold only. That's it. Great drop, great movement. What about this ribbon of gold that's linking from the hoop itself, and then it's wrapping around and creating some of the setting style for that stone? And it's a fancy cut cushion. This is not just a regular cushion. So I may just have to take these off the card and show you up close to really appreciate the quality of that stone and the way it is cut. It's so spectacular and bright. These are still Madeira citrines. You get 501 of the Madeira citrines here, 501. So 2.5 carats each. And then you've got this gorgeous dripping gold. Yes, go ahead, Jess. Oh, really? She wants a round? I have a round, but it's a 542. But if it's a 2 carat price, then I think it'll be good, right? Let's do it. We'll do that next for you. We'll do it next. Who was it for? Carlotta? 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 Carlotta makes me think of Phantom of the Opera. All right. Me and my theater withdrawals, I'm going nuts. All right, let's talk about this. I know, in a previous life, I'm pretty sure I was an opera singer. All right, even though I have no voice. I mean, I have a voice, but not a good one. So here we are, 501 and 4 points in diamonds. Blow them out right now. I love these. Yellow gold only. Let me try one on here for you as well. Let me just borrow one if I may. There's a great clicking post here. It's just super easy. You've never seen it before. Love citrines for a little pop of color here. They're going to be an amazing value. You know, we're not even doing $9.99. Forget about it. Let's get them out the door in a hurry. Only 3 pairs to go around. No options here. Just yellow gold, which I think is just actually the richest combination considering that these are not. You know, I think if they were regular citrines and they were really light yellows, go ahead, white gold would be really pretty. But considering it's such a rich, saturated color to begin with because they're Madeiras, love it as it is. I think just adds to the richness by having them in the yellow. So take a look at, I mean, just gorgeous. And then I'll show you in a moment, we'll get you a more up close view of it as well so you can really see how stunning the cut is itself. But look at that hoop and then look at the way it's dropping and then that beautiful style that really shows off those golden flashes. And they're not too heavy, but they've got some presence and they're not going to be $9.99. 3 pairs, we've never had them before. I love that we're bringing you brand new on our big finale of our best sale ever. And we're making them, you know what, make them not even $8.99, $7.99, $6.99, none of the above. Love these so much. And I'll make them right now, $599 if you would like them. That's it. Well, not really. You're getting $100 off that as well. So $499 gets your Madeira citrine drop earrings home with this almost ribbon design around it. I'm going to show you up close. When I take this one off, I'll show you up close as well so you can really see what I'm talking about here. $499. One pair's already gone, Christine, right? All right, so it looks like the first pair's gone. They were ready to go. Here's that close-up so you can really appreciate that cut, actually. What I'll do here, Tony, is just come in. I'm going to take that away and just come in a little closer for you so you can see one really close up so you can admire the cutting that's not just any cushion cutting. See how it's got those almost like a beveled edge to it, so it's not just the straight sides there. And then I just kind of threaded the tweezers right through that ribbon design that you have there. And then of course that clicking hoop. So that's just a great post that just you open up the hinge in the back, you click it together, you're good to go. $5.99 turns into $4.99 and last pair available now. 1 pair left. Good luck. All right, so yellow gold only. Let's get to that tanzanite. I'm inspired by her request. She ultimately would like a round. She ultimately would like a 4 carat. Probably a lot of that may be based on a budget you're working with. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you a 5 carat 42 round. This is one of, now there's a reason I selected this for our Friday night. I don't have a lot of tanzanites tonight. There's a reason this one is here. Carlotta and anybody else, oh my, stop with your bad self and take a look at this because this is that special cutting as well. Sometimes, most of the time, we'll see a round in a, look at the, oh, look at the flashes of red. It usually is a Portuguese cut. This is not a Portuguese cut round. Let's come in closer so you can even see the detail of the cutting for a moment and how it's so appropriate. I call this the internal octagon, which almost sounds like, I don't know, a place where 2 UFC fighters would get together and duke it out. But it's the internal octagon, which is so appropriate because it's what's providing that bounce of red. Octagons, of course, would be like a red octagon would be a stop sign. Yeah, this is going to stop everybody right in their tracks. And for anybody who wants an impressive and important and lovely and really, really dazzling blue wing block D, it's right here. The item number on this tanzanite is, oh gosh, I hope you dial early, 2319, thank you. You got it. 2319 is going to be our 542. And like I said, what usually drives requests sometimes is about pricing. You figure, well, I know the general gist of pricing on Blue Wings, so I'll just kind of, you know, go for like whatever I'm thinking about spending. Here's what we're going to do here. I really want to make sure, because she originally asked for a 4 carat. This might be for a couple of people who really are interested in a round. There's definitely a desire. And what you're seeing, do you see how normally a Portuguese looks more like a flower? It looks like a facet pattern where it all just does radiate from the center, and then it just almost overlaps where it looks like it's creating like a chrysanthemum inside the stone. You can see how this is different. Even the table facet is an octagon. So there's almost like an external and an internal octagon going on. And then you have this really stunning internal faceting that is showing off the incredible, undeniable, bright reds. How about a carat 14 in addition to that? So a ton of diamond weight. And listen, she had a general price range in mind and a stone carat weight in mind. We are obviously going bigger, but that is not going to stop me from getting this dream ring out the door to somebody. It's just a matter of who loves it and who wants that greatest value that we can bring you here in our last final hours of this sale, which has been so much fun. I must admit, it's been a joy to offer you values like this. But I got to do something really extreme right now. It's Friday. We don't have everybody with us. We do special things for you always. Here's what I have. A price tag tonight on this very, very piece, that is $5,999 after multiple discounts. And let me just, I know it does a nice little left-right shimmy on the wheel. Let me move it some more so you can really see. And then look at the inside and how it's finished with these little 4-leaf clovers, right? 4-leaf clovers. How stunning is that? Come on around, take a look at the front. Oh, you know what's interesting about this cut? The red actually flashes all the way to the very, very, very outer edge where the girdle of the stone is. That's not typical. Don't see that very often. Where it's not just a flash of red internally or off to the sides, it is all the way to the outskirts of the stone. You know what? Let's try to make this really interesting. I am going to take a leap of faith here. And on this Friday night, as we are approaching the last hour of the show, I want to make sure we can get this one home because I don't think that's going to sit here based on the look of the stone, the quality of the stone. I got to believe there's a lot of you that are loving this. Loving it, thinking about it, just maybe need a little extra discount with the price. And that's what we're here to do. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's our biggest sale in the history of TVON. That's what we're doing. So how about this, since I'm at the rock bottom, absolute lowest that I can possibly do at $59.99, tell you what I'm going to do instead. We're going to put it on the auction block. Hold on, we're not supposed to do auctions on Friday, but we are right now. I'm inspired by Carlotta's request. She originally looked for a 4 carat. This is my favorite round left in the inventory. That's why I had it sitting here. I go through everything before every show. I know every piece in our inventory. And this is my favorite round left. And then you've got all of this overwhelming diamond weight up and over a carat. It's still a classic mounting. I mean, it's pave, it's got the halo, it looks great. But at the same time, you got all the bells and whistles, the finishing. We can even change the gold color if you want us to. How about this? Normally, if I would start an auction, now we're already at a sale price, so we're already at our lowest, so I shouldn't be cutting another half off of it. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do. We can start at $3,000 on a 542 with this undeniable, I mean, just it's a huge carat weight of diamonds and a lot of gold to go with it. Or we can do this, not 3,000. I have no open yet. And I would like on this Friday when it's, you know, we have fewer viewers. There's just no two ways about it. So we don't have the ability to have all of our regular viewers that we have on the other days, the other nights, the other shows. So here's what I want to try to do. Instead of even $3,000, I want to get a lot of people in despite the fact that it's Friday. This is a major taboo to even attempt an auction on a Friday, especially during our biggest sale event ever. But here we go. Inspired by the request, I'm not starting at 3. I'm not starting at even 29 or 28 or 27 or 26. How about $2,500 to start on a nearly 5.5 carat blue wing block D in this exquisite alternative round cut. This is not the typical, and I think, and the reason that our master faceters did this was to show off this blue wing quality. That was the idea here, was to really show that off. And actually, this cutting shows off that powerful red saturation better than the Portuguese cut, which you know gives you more of like that white light flash, right? Gives you a little bit of red on some stones, but it's more like that bright white flash, right? And brilliance. This is where you get the reds. Undeniable red, 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 red. 25, I have no open at 25. Okay, we've really pushed the boundaries of sale. We're in another league here tonight. Let's get everybody on the phone lines. I am absolutely committed to getting this ring a home. And we can't do that without an open, right? So live TV is your benefit and bonus right now because I just really think that this ring should get a home. Sure, it's a $6,000 ring tonight. The original price was greater than that. Here's what I'll do. Make it $2,000 to open. 60 seconds to get it. That's all I can do. 2,000 on a 542 over a carat and this cutting. And trust me, you know rounds are beautiful anyways. This cutting enhances that. Take a look at it. We're going to see if we got an open. 60 seconds, please. Here we go. Any gold you want, any size you want. I'm taking care of all that. And you, oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're still going to take $100 off if you win it. I'm in trouble. I am in trouble. Oh my goodness, I just looked at what you brought me, Joyce. These are the quatrefoil earrings. I love these. I think I just need to wear these every show, every day for the rest of time. I love these. Has she not seen these on yet? Oh my goodness. Okay, so after this, we're going to show you some, what? Oh, hang on. We have the open. We got it. We got $2,000. But they're not beating down the doors to participate. So here we are. Interesting. Do we have 21? We have 21. Who do you have there, Christine? We just got 21, so let your open know that we are now looking for 22. I started way too low. You know that. This is something I should have just left at $59.99 and let you have it for $58.99. Instead, we're at 21 to who? Find out who that is for me and let me know. I haven't even tried this on since we've auctioned it off. So let me do this on the hand again. I mean, that's the cutting you want. That's the cutting you want. Take it from me. I've seen all the blue wings since the day they arrived in December of 2018. I know them well. This is the cutting you want. And look at how it's sitting on this platform of pave. Who's that? Shirley's at 21, and let me see if we're verifying 22, because we're looking for 22, and let me also give you a reminder. So far, I have 2 bidders on the line. Keep that in mind. I got 2 bidders, and the whole goal here was starting as low as I did, maybe thinking about getting a dozen or so bidders. I have 2 so far. So we have 21. I'm looking for, let's go back to the wheel here too and just look at, again, all the way out stretching to the very edge of that round. You still see the reds. I got to go. We have the top of the hour coming up. So let me just say this really quickly. And we've got earrings coming up from Miss S. We're going to try on those quatrefoil earrings that are my designer darling favorite. In the meantime, we're going to send this out the door. I'm looking for 22. We're going to see if we have it. I got to go out in the phone bag and see what's going on. And because we have a lot of people calling, making requests and asking about pieces from earlier tonight and et cetera, et cetera. So we are about to wrap this up. And what a value. And let's not forget that this auction bidding is a little different because this is a value 100%, but you will take $100 extra off. That is it says everything. So it means everything. So even if I'm foolish enough to do a Friday night auction, and I was, then guess what? The winner's still going to take $100 extra off. So you get that extra bonus. So this is not a time to wait. This is a time to dial in. We're going to give it a 2-minute clock, and then we're going to see if we've got a little deuces wild situation here. We're looking for 22. We've got 2 minutes coming up as your final call to just jump in. And if you're new to the auction format, all you have to do is dial. We give you 2 minutes because there's a delay with the broadcast, right? We send a signal up from California all the way up to satellites and down to your house or your computer or your phone or however you chose to watch us tonight. Thank you. I'm glad you did, because imagine not seeing this. I'd actually be kind of fortunate if a lot of people didn't see this, because I don't mean to set a new precedent on Tanzanite pricing. It just so happens that's kind of what this does. This is not normal pricing, and if you've ever watched Blue Wings before, and if you've watched our show in the last 2.5 years, you know that's not normal pricing. You know that's not what it's supposed to be. You know that, you know that, you know that, you know that. Am I still changing the gold out? Yes. White gold, yellow gold, or rose gold, up to you. Are you still getting a fully finished under gallery? Yes. Are you still getting sizing and shipping for free? Yes. And you have $100 off. So our $2,100 bidder, Shirley's actually at 2. And then if we get 22, you're actually at 21. So this is crazy good. 2 minutes, Tony, please, let's do it. Final call, let's go. This is a miracle price. And whatever is going on here is like, this is a moment to not just remember, but commemorate. And how do you do that? You jump in on the phone lines, you give us a call, you get yourself verified, which all sounds very complex. It's really a phone call. It's a phone call. Tell us you want to bid. Who would not want to bid on this ring at $2,100? We're looking for 22. The clock is up. We're hopefully verifying. Tell me we're verifying. Let me try it on again. And another ring that looks good with the Wonder Ring, just saying. Although this is kind of a lot, so you may just want to let this one fly solo, because I think it's going to be plenty of jewelry as it is on its own. One gorgeous ring. And I'm telling you, this cut makes it. All the rounds are pretty. The blue wings are exceptional. They have the best color in the world. No, nobody else has it. But this is the cutting that really allows it to just come alive. You're still getting that sparkle and that snap, but this is, you saw it up close. And by the way, you know this, the disclaimer is on television, you never see the amount of actual red flashes that you see in person. It's impossible, because actually they like a little lesser light. And you know what? I just did that. You see that? Watch that. I just have full light, and watch, I'm going to block the light as it's on the hand. And do you see now how intense and saturated that stone became? I'm about to do the same thing on the wheel as it's up close, and watch how it brings out even more of the saturation and the reds and the undeniable beauty. Watch this. I'm going to go around and I'm going to block another light here. Watch this. Here's another light blocked. And then I can try to block another light here. Let me block this light. And then, oh, that's a lot. But see what I mean? I mean, I went like, we're totally like Friday night, you know, late night, after dark, right? No, it's not that kind of show. But take a look. You see that saturation now? See what I mean? That's more, do you see the reds now? Watch as it moves. And you see the reds. This is actually replicating more of what that color looks like in person. Okay, so, do we have 22? Yes, no? You got it? Sold. Congratulations, it's yours. Let me get to a quick request. One time up close, one time on the ear. Have you missed the ultimate designer earring that we've ever brought? I think. This is a quick request to show these one more time on the ear. It's type number 3267, but I want you to also see the graduation of these quatrefoil designs that start at the top with a post behind the largest design that's off to your left there, and then they actually get a little bit smaller and a little bit smaller and a little bit smaller, but it's an actual stiletto earring with 208 in stunning diamonds. Oh, gosh, these look like $1,000,000. And if they had that designer name on the back, it would be very close to $1,000,000. Mark my words. They have a post and butterfly backing to them. Look at those diamonds. And really what you want to see is have them on the ear, right? There's available in white, yellow, or rose. I kind of just want to gravitate towards the white, but then I think about there's enough gold to it where, you know, there is that carving in the middle. There is that gap in the middle, which is purposeful because I think that it really makes it look that much more textural. And like, again, coming in close here to take a look at what I mean. You see that? And I'll pop it like so you can actually see directly. And it really need to refocus. But look at that. See the big diamonds? Basically, each and every one of these florals or quatrefoils will have 4 diamonds. And then they get smaller and smaller as you go to the base of the earring. They're quite lengthy for us, and that's why I love them. This is definitely a dressy earring, and let me refocus while we're here. There you go. Woohoo! Love them. Love them. I'm highly considering wearing these to a wedding that I'm going to in August. I'm thinking this might be the earring. Like this might be it. This might be the perfect earring. Just, you know, a lot of big wigs there. You know, want to feel fabulous, want to look my best. Take a look at that. See what I mean as far as that drop? And there wouldn't be a single person there going, oh, she went to, you know, I can't say the name, but you know. She went and she just, she went all out on those gorgeous drops. And it's going to have a nice oversized butterfly backing to it so it keeps them, I don't even really have it all the way in, but let me actually put a little more taut for you as well. Let's go back close up. I just want to put it in so you can actually see a little, there we go, perfect. You'll see how they actually face up to the world. There's actually going to be this special price tag. They are 2 1/4 inches in their length. This is much better. So now you see what that looks like from a little bit closer view, and you can really see this just linear drop that they have that just really allows them to, I think you really see that gorgeous design. You see that amazing graduation to them. You see how they just, again, are going to lengthen, and they really hit right beneath the jawline, which is such an important length that's very flattering on. And they're not even $2,000. How on earth do we do 208 in VS Diamonds for under $2,000? Well, we're doing it right now. They're not $2,000. They're not $19,000. They're not even going to be $18,000 or $17,000. And if you are really thinking about these, it would be the time to get them because this is probably your last look at them during the sale event, considering that the sale event is coming to an end. So, okay, I can't crouch any longer. Let's go back to our wheel and show you what we can do here where they're not even $1,799 for one of the most, I think, highfalutin looks we've ever done in diamonds and earrings. It's going to be $1,699. That is a specialty price on a specialty couture designer earring, that is for sure. And now you just see how I propped it up there? That just shows you there's a link in between every single one of them. So again, do you see that? It's not just stationary and like staying stiff. You've got all of, look at that. It's like, you know, what's that dance? What is that? What is it when you do that on the dance floor and you get like, right? It's doing, I mean, it's Club TVON. So, you know, it's got a little bit of that movement to it where every single individual piece, even though they look like they just might be a static stationary piece, they actually have that little bit of a hinge between each and every one, so they do have that little bit of movement. So $16.99 turns into $1,599. What an incredible value that is, and a lot of VS diamonds and bigger sizes at that. So that's really impressive, and they're substantial. I won't say some of our earrings you just don't even, there's not a ton of weight. You don't feel them on the ear much. These are not heavy. They don't, I would, listen, I'm as transparent as can be on, giving you kind of every little exact detail I can as if we're shopping together in person. I will tell you that is just, it's not heavy, but you feel them. They are substantial. You have them on, and they certainly, I know you're going to know you have them on because you're going to have everybody that's within your sight who's going to be complimenting you all up and down on those earrings. They're fabulous. So congratulations if you get them. $15.99 at checkout. We still have, let's see, anything else we need to get to here in a last final hour that we have on our big Friday night. So glad you're here to be a part of it. And don't forget, if you have requests here, maybe especially if this is your prime time to shop, this is when you like to be with us if you're out and about running around during the day. Remember, our sale ends on Sunday, so we've got 3 hours tomorrow morning and 3 hours Sunday morning, and that's it. So if you know you're not going to be with us, this is a last call, last hour now to get in on those requests or those $100 discounts. And let me also remind you, it was one of my first items I showed you. I have the most beautiful yellow diamond bangle. And in case because if it's Friday night, we get busier as the night goes on. So let me share this with you because this is a one only, and I am stunned by this value. That's why I had it up so early. I didn't want everyone fighting over it. Now, I believe it's still here. So item number 741. Let me get you another look at this one just in case you missed it a little bit earlier in the show. This is a yellow diamond bangle. Not just that, it's got the yellow diamond center, not just a couple of accents here, but it's our yellow diamond 30-pointer, and then it also has the 103 in the white diamond. 741 is the item number, just recapping that for you. That bangle in solid gold. Technically, it's two-tone because you have a little bit of yellow gold setting for the yellow diamond. The rest is white gold. It's got a hinge. It's going to have one figure-8 safety right there, so it just easily pops onto the wrist. Great for an average-size wrist or smaller, so anywhere between 6.5, 7.5, you're good to go. It's $1,777. Minus 100. So that's the bangle. I'm going to show it to you up close as well here. I think we're ready to move on from the earrings. Let me know if you have any questions on those $16.99 designer earrings. But here we go with the last look at that yellow diamond bangle with the 30-point center. That is not normal to see a price tag that is $16.77 on its way out the door. So let me know if you'd like that one. It's a beauty of a piece. And I just think about all these incredible yellow diamonds we've had. That is the piece you may have never thought you could own because maybe, again, wasn't expecting a $16.77 price tag. But that is the beauty of our all-time best sale event. And we're in the midst of it here. We're in the getting towards the finale of it here. Questions? Did you get designer earrings? Yeah. Oh, what about you, Tiffany? Did you get designer earrings too? Oh, you were on something else. Okay. So we have the designer earrings. Again, you can still grab those if you'd like. Let's give this a final 30 seconds. I don't know why that's here. I don't know why. But that is $16.77 for an entire solid gold bangle. Okay. And again, shout out to Marquita. Marquita, if you're out there, I've got your Mahenge spinel that we picked out that's waiting for you here. Also, I've got a certified orange yellow. Got to show that to you because it's a rare collectible fancy diamond that we have hardly had at all. And yet we have a really, really, really important price on it, and it's GI certified. So going to show you that as well. So loving the show. Final hour that was upon us. So any request questions or recaps you need to see, it is time to let us know. And I'm thinking about, since I passed the top of the hour, getting this recap up here, I want to show you what is now our top of the hour, and I just can't say enough about this. This is one of those, ultimately, when this debuted, it was extremely popular, but it was more money than it's going to be tonight. So let me make sure you are ready to go. Have a phone line handy because this is not going to last very long at all. And this is a piece that if you leave one for me tonight, I am going to be taking as many of these as I can because I think gifting, I think about, well, I wear an amethyst every day for sentimentality. I just got to say right now, this is stunning, stunning, stunning material. And this is a full-on necklace. You are not getting a pendant. You're not supplying your own chain. It's nothing like that. This is incredible material. It's our best of the best. You're not going to find another amethyst out there that has that color. And yet it's amazing, thank you, how much you can spend on amethyst that has like hardly any color, right? Here is our beautiful round. It's going to be item number 2153. Now, I'm going to zoom back and I'm going to zoom in. Here's why. I want you to see the gorgeous color in the halo, starting there. But then there's a lot more to it that still is yet to meet the eye. Let me show you what I mean. That's your beautiful centerpiece, right? This is the style right now that is happening in all kinds of designer jewelry worlds. But do you see how we zoom back and what's happening about 1.5 inches away from the centerpiece is another bezel set diamond. It's just going to be those two so that it's got that symmetry to it, but that's going to be your choice of white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. We put everything into this and then some. So those extra, it's kind of like that diamonds by the yard theme here with the bezel and the bezel there, about 1.5 inches away from your center. This is the best amethyst in the world. It is a halo of VS diamonds around it. I'm going to tell you right now, and I don't know if you were here the one night it debuted, because it's only been on that one time. And it was the very first presentation. It's been the only presentation, and yet this style still remains as one of the most popular all-time necklaces we've ever had and ever done. And I think it's, what was it, second only to the DBTY, which again, my version is coming up tomorrow morning. So again, when we sign off in an hour or so, 50 minutes, we come back 12 hours later. We have again, it'll be our second to last sale show. So, and part of this, I love that. Don't you just love that the brand new gorgeous station of turquoise with diamonds is coming up on our second to last sale show. So that's coming up tomorrow. So if you've been loving that, but this is where, again, this kind of creates that theme. We've all seen the DBTYs with just the diamond stations. This still incorporates that look while still giving you the centerpiece that is this really stunning, striking, round amethyst. Take a look at it. We've got a carat 20 round, then you have 21 points in diamonds. Let's now come, so you see those are there, right? You've got the 2 rounds, and then here's what we're gonna do. If we come in close, you're gonna get white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold, whatever your heart desires. But there's the close-up on the pendant, it will call it, the drop, the centerpiece, whatever. And this is gonna be white, yellow, or rose, solid necklace. Oh yeah, adjustability is built in. We've got a 16, 17, 18, and a spring ring clasp. So you are not going to have to choose one length and commit. You are going to be able to change it by the day. This is what makes it really versatile for gift giving as well. You're not even going to spend, remember when it was $9.99 and kept our lines locked for about 35 minutes straight? That was months ago. Watch what I'm going to do right now. We have a huge value on the way. Our lines are open right at this moment. Do not think that will be the case in a couple of extra seconds, because when this value comes down and then tumbles to this all-time best and low, you are not going to believe what we're witnessing. And you will still get $100 off. And it's February's birthstone. It's a very popular stone because it's pretty. It's pretty. But we've got the best. This is not, it doesn't look lavender or lilac like everybody else's. This is that beautiful high-end superstar style. And even with little fingerprints on the crown facets, it still looks good. It's not $9.99. Come on in. Trust in the values, trust in the super sale. We are celebrating our anniversary in the biggest way. We wouldn't have an anniversary if it wasn't for you. We are giving you mega values of all-time best, and then you get our biggest discount ever additionally, which is $100 even on affordable items like this is about to be. And I'm not talking about $9.99 or $8.99 or $7.99. Come on in. You're not spending $699 for an entire necklace. We are already getting busy. I am not to the final price. That seems pretty good. I'll take it for $5.99 with the discounted checkout, but hold on. It's not, guys, we're so busy. So please don't wait. Please don't wait. I want to just kind of remind you, this is our, management was so cute today. They're like, biggest sale ever means biggest sale ever. It doesn't mean there's a bigger sale coming in December or in November when there's that little thing called Black Friday going on and everybody's eating their turkey and the mashed potato and then it's like the big sale event. This is the biggest sale ever. This would be when you want to shop even for holidays, which may seem far off, but you know how it goes. This is not going to be $699. Please dial early. What can I say? This is not normal pricing. It's a gift. We are really celebrating with gifts for you. And that's what this is. And we know how much you love to save money. You wouldn't be here if you didn't. You love to save money every day. That's what we do. But this is exceptional. It's not even going to be $6.99. This is the entire necklace. Choose your gold. Adjustability is built in. You're not going to pay $599. And I'm not talking about, oh yeah, because no. $599 is in the big red price right there. Hold on and come in early. If you don't want to be caught up on hold, this is when you need to be dialing. Right here, right now, get your choice before they sell out. If you think we're operating with a lot of quantity, oops, no, we're not. We have a few limited quantities to go around. It is not $599 or $589 or $579. I just keep on going. And it really does make you question, how on earth is something like this even possible? How is something like this happening when it's the best amethyst in the world? You're getting this incredible gold. It's an entire necklace. This is not something you're having to go out there and purchase your own chain and will it fit, will it not fit? This is all one piece. And remember, it's got, you're gonna see it on my neckline, it's got those extra diamonds, so it layers. Your diamonds by the yard that you already have and wear and love, this layers with it. $549? Yeah, $549. Take a look at it, 60 seconds. Let's go. That's it, guys. $549 makes it $449 at checkout. Oh my goodness. Just, I mean, really, truly, I'm a lover of it. I got to tell you, that is the ultimate piece, and it looks so beautifully rich and expensive. This style, I've been working with a lot of great designers lately. Got big things in the works. I got to tell you, this is the style that you're seeing everywhere, oftentimes with big single diamonds or big important Cinta stones that, you know, again, these are really rich looks right now to have this single stationary kind of centerpiece and then that beautiful chain. Let me go ahead and take it off the card here and show you a couple of ways. I'm going to start with it on the hand, then we'll put on the neckline for you. Remember how lovely an amethyst is in yellow gold as well. That's a great option, is yellow gold. And then there are those diamonds that are just going to be those two. And then the chain itself is our same beautiful heavy gauge chain there that sparkles itself thanks to gorgeous diamond cutting. And 3 different lengths all built in. 16, 17, and 18 inches are your options. So suitable for any neckline. How about that with those extra bezel set bigger diamonds up there on the sides? Do we have 3? There are 3 people on the phone lines. I'm going to assume we have 3 people watching right now. That's right. What does Facebook say, Joyce? How many people are watching? 3? 21. Oh, wow. Now that's Facebook, right? Yeah. If I ask Tony how many people are watching on DirecTV, oh no, he doesn't have those answers. No, we don't know. But take a look. Here it is on the neckline as well. And gosh, I'm all out of sorts with my other necklaces, but I want to show you this. I mean, look how it holds up. Even next to those bigger, amazing turquoise stations that, sorry, this is bothering me. Hold on. Let me just make sure. No, is this too complex? Is this too complex? Hey, listen, it's a great promotion of tomorrow's necklace, but let me show you again this amazing amethyst and how that's going to look. That'd be about 16. Here's about 17. I know I got the necklace at 20, so take a look at that. Just stunning, right? All right, $549 turns into $449. I love that. It's just making me happy. All right, back to the wheel we go. Actually, I don't know if I'm going to have time to set it up on this card. Okay, we will. We will. Don't forget about the extra bezel set diamonds. Spencer's got one too. Tiffany's got one too. Christine's got one too. I'm only working with one here, so there it is, up close again. Did I hear Jess getting one too? Oh, good. Congratulations. Oh, polish it and I twist it and I got it worse. Hold on. Man, I wish I had a couple of them. Look at that. So cool. All right, final 30 seconds. We'll move along. That's neat. If there's any requests you have for this Friday night, we're getting down the wire, guys. We got about 40 minutes left. Let me know. I'm going to throw in another wheel here for you. We've got a beautiful aqua in the bridge. I like the aquas in the bridge, too. We got a big one for you. And we have a classic band, been marked down on that one, too. We got one of our big, where the diamonds are really big individually, but it's a single row band. So that's going to be coming up as well. I mean, $449. Whew, for fine jewelry. Finest of the fine when it comes to amethyst. Hi, Facebook. Hi, 21 people on Facebook. 21? That's embarrassing. I shouldn't have asked. How many likes we got? Hey, listen, if it's under 10, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Throw a girl a like every now and then. All right. It is under 10, huh? It's under 10. Oh, no. So close. Well, maybe now with me begging. Begging for approval. All right, coming up next, let's show you one big diamond ring. So I'm a little partial to this ring, and there's a reason why. Let me get ready to show you something kind of amazing. And if you like a lot of diamonds, I know this is the last time we'll see this. We only have a couple left. I'm going to show you the biggest version that we've ever done where we put a lot of VS white diamonds together. This is still here if you'd like it. We have 2 left right now. Can I show this on the hand here? But this is what's so amazing. Look at this ring. My hand makes every ring look small. And then people get it home and go, oh my God, it's too big for me. No, this is going to be a big ring. So please, 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 unless you like over the top designer diamonds, this is our largest that we've done. Remember, we had one cushion and we had a pear shape, we had a round, we had all that. This is going to be like having a 3-stone cushion ring. But listen to this diamond weight. Item number is 2309. Let me know if you've got a request for the end, because we're 40 minutes away from the end of this show. And 2 carats 36 would be your total diamond weight. Here's what always amazes moi. I think this is incredible. You've got this stack, so it's basically side to side, right? You're not seeing any of the basic band, right? That's going to be where your side fingers meet up. And I love that if you ever have problems, I know somebody asked me the other day, well, I'm worried about a big ring twisting or turning, or like if it's one big stone in the middle and it's, you know, on a band, I'm worried that it's going to, you know, fall to one side and fall to the other side. Let me tell you, that's impossible with this ring, because this is what anchors it. The sides of the diamond pieces here, if you will, they go right up to the sides of your fingers, so it squares it all off. But here's what I love the most. We talked to a lot of you earlier that were getting Wonder Rings at this amazing best ever price tag. If you're going, there's no way. Lolo, I know you say the Wonder Ring goes with everything, but there's no way. That will not work. How would a chevron double band ring ever meet up with this so oversized square cushion motif? Well, it's amazing, but it does, and perfectly. And once again, these are not all the same size, so forgive me, because if they were, there is not as much as, well, I'm just showing you, there's not even a gap, even when they're not sized to the proper sizes, meaning the same all the way around. Look at that ring. Somehow, some way, I just gave you not only 236, but another 206, 103 and 103. So that is now, think about that, 4 carats plus in diamonds, if you wanted to pair it up. Because I know that, I just feel like if you like the ring by itself, you like a lot of diamonds. So I don't think, it sounds crazy, but if you like that ring all on its own, you probably have no problem adding another 206 in diamonds around it. That's what I think, right? Here is your chance right now. That's how that works. And again, those actually somehow nestle together and suddenly look like they're all one ring, right? That's what they do. How amazing is that? So again, the Wonder Rings are available. They're $100 off, and they rarely are. You know what to do on the Wonder Rings. But here we are back with this super, yes. Now, Betty, why? Is that Betty H? She said it's so pretty, it's scary. Why? Scary? You mean the credit cards are going, no, don't do it. But you can't. Credit cards, shut up. It's okay. It's our super sale. They should be going, yes, work me out, right? Because guess what? In 2 days from now, it'd be more money. So, and you know you're still going to want it 2 days from now, so you might as well go for it now. I mean, what can I say? It's scary. Woo, scary. 236. What about with the Wonder Rings? Was that that was just frightening, right? That was just mind-boggling. Like, yeah. Here's what we're going to do, guys. It's $36.99 ring, not tonight. And look at how this crisscross X marks the spot actually on the sides there. Your solid platform. Do you notice how each and every one of those diamonds is really, 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 really big all the way through here? I'm blowing it out. Forget about 36, 26, or even 2. Wait, I can't. It's 236 in diamonds and a ton of gold. Can I really go under $2,000? Because I'm thinking about going under $2,000, so it's not scary. I don't want diamonds to be scary. Shopping is supposed to be fun and euphoric. Is honestly, I mean, honestly, it's my happiness, which is sad. But you know, when not a lot else is going on in life, you know, you can't do the normal things that give me joy. I haven't been doing for the last 2 years, right? And I'm still not comfortable. I haven't been to, you know, I'm not going to baseball games or theater yet. Well, you know what happened in LA, so none of us are going to be doing any of that. Because I know you've heard nationwide news about LA. So LA leading the charge. But yeah, so we're not going to be doing any of that. But I'll tell you right now, you want to shop? Tony, I don't want to see 26. I am going under $2,000 on 2 carats 36 in diamonds. I'm going under 19. We have 2 gone already because already I said it'd go under 2,000. I have 2 gone. Spoken for and done. Yes, Jess. Sure, what kind? That's a very vague request, Tana, I got to admit. So if you could narrow it down a bit for me, Tana, that'll really help. Yeah. Oh, good. We'll do that. Yes. Which one? Got it. We'll show it. You know what? I don't have anybody on the lines for this. They're on requests. $18.99. Blow it out. We'll make it $1,888, the dream ring. The dream ring for diamond divas and diamond lovers all over the world. $1,888. It turns into $1,788. Oh my. 60 seconds, please, Tony. We got lots of requests for the 35 minutes we have left together tonight. Happy Friday. Happy It's Wednesday for me, but it's Friday for all you. And we got, oh, I love that this is, guys, I'm going to be so sad. I'm never going to want this week to end. I do not, you might not, somebody's going to have to drag me out here on Sunday. I'm going to stay here, keeping the sale going as long as I can. I'll stay here. I mean, I don't want the sale to end. So here we go, $1,888. Let me get some rings together here for, let me quickly flash something. I just want to show you, we had some remarkable Fawn Diamonds earlier, and I have a pear shape and I have a round. So I just want to show you, if you're a Fawn Diamond lover, check with your operators and see if these are available. But I got to tell you, 3087 was the rare, I know it's rare to see a round Fawn Diamond. Usually they're pear shapes or cushions. This is a rare round. I'm just going to flash this here for you. This is $17.88 if you want it. Goes with the Wonder Ring perfectly. That's just outstanding. And no, you know what's funny? When you even have that much width, remember they're normal shanks in the back. So when I had all 3 of those rings stacked together, all 4 carats, 40 something of them, they actually do. They're still comfortable in the back. They don't get so wide that it's uncomfortable and impedes your movement at all. So that's important. Take a look at this. Quick request here to re-show this. I think we're thinking about comparing this fawn color to the pear shape that we had. And this is that round, which is a 1 carat with pink diamonds. And oh my goodness, I could look at that all day. That was something that was earlier. I think it's gone, but we're checking right now. It's 3087. It's a 1 carat round fawn diamond. There are 8 points in natural fancy pink diamonds, and there's a carat 10, oh my goodness, in additional white diamonds that are all VS. Take a look. I love it. And there's nothing prettier than pink diamonds in conjunction with the fawn, because the fawn is inherently a pink and champagne together. So that's why we set it in the rose gold. That's why you have those pink diamonds wedged into the split shank. I say wedged, they're set beautifully, but they're just kind of filling that in, which adds a lot. And then you can really, boy, from that side angle, the fawn in the center, you really see the pinks, don't you? And then it's 110. So remember, 1 and then 8 points and then 110. That means you're getting 218 of total diamond weight. And remember, that ring was only $1,999, which is a bit crazy, but that's what we're doing. I mean, right? That is the purpose. If it's not a crazy price tag, it doesn't belong on the super sale. So that's why we're doing this. So that was for, I know Thomas wanted to see some Fawn Diamonds, and I do have Tana. If she wants a classic band, you know, Jess, it was funny, before she made that call, I was just talking about this. We have our classic big stone single row diamond band that is, I mean, I don't say this often, but it's up there as a must-have with the Wonder Ring, just because we all have a purpose for a single band, whether it's going to be your new pinky ring, or if it's going to be a thumb ring, or if you don't want to go with the Wonder Ring with the 2 rows and you want something a little more simple to stack, or to use as ring guards, this really works well for that. So let me show it next. Hi, Thomas. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm going to show you, actually, the beautiful thing is here I have all 3 gold colors. Yay! I have got the yellow and the white and the rose to share with you in item number 531. And look at how beautiful. Wait, let's come. You got to zoom back and keep these babies in focus. Look at those gigantic diamonds, and we'll break it down because you have almost 3/4 of a carat in diamonds total weight in one band. So remember, you're buying them. You don't need to buy all three. You can buy them singly to just wear as a classic band. You can put one next to a favorite. Maybe it's your diamond solitaire or a wedding style to make a wedding set, right? This is what so many people spend a lot of money on, to just put next to their engagement ring or their favorite diamond ring. It's a beautiful straight edge ring to stack, but here's the catch. It's a really big individual diamond weight. So 74, item number is 531. You have 74 points, and watch this, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 diamonds. You have a dozen diamonds. A dozen diamonds, 74 points, and just electrified. Why? Because they're VS. They're VS. Love it. And they're big time. Here's what we'll do. And Tana, I hope this is what you love. I think for anybody and everybody, realizing those are over 6 points a piece in those diamond round brilliants, pretty spectacular. Looks really, really good, doesn't it? And there's also something else special here. You can get more than one tonight because every single band you purchase has $100 instantly off. And when it's already under $1,000 tonight, because these are everywhere but not always in this quality, every single jewelry establishment on planet Earth is going to have some kind of a diamond band. Sometimes they're micro pave, sometimes they're so small they're diamond chips or accents. They're not even full faceted 58 brilliant cuts. We don't have those, by the way. That is not what we do. We don't bring those. Every stone we ever bring to you is a VS stone, is a stone that is near colorless, the highest end of the near colorless range on average. So some get a little bit into that, F color. That's the low end of the colorless range. And then most are on average the high end of the near colorless range, which is G to H. Because near colorless can be GH or I. Our stones are GH on average in color and VS in clarity. So that's where it differs, right? Because if you're actually finding a band of this caliber somewhere, it would be about $25,000. The stones are serious. They go all the way across the top half of the ring. This is not an eternity style, although we make sure they go a little bit over halfway, just so that it kind of creates that look. Because I think one of the things that makes a diamond band look cheap is when the diamonds don't cover the finger. When it's on, it should go at least all the way across your finger, right? So it kind of looks like it's an eternity band without being uncomfortable, like sometimes eternity bands can be. This is 74 points. You're getting a choice of gold color, obviously, and it's not going to be $9.99 tonight. So it's a big deal to get big individual stones like this of that VS quality. They stack beautifully. I can stack all three of those together and show you that. Or again, perfect for getting two. This would be that classic ring guard. Obviously, the Wonder Ring is something that we've developed that's really an outstanding, really superstar ring guard that just really brings you a lot of diamond weight. This would be perfect if you want to go like straight classic, right? And it truly is like literally a straight ring. So you can still stack it. You can still use it as ring guard, still use it as a wedding band, whatever you want to do, but it's not $9.99 or $8.99. Or I'm not sure I should be saying this aloud because diamonds are diamonds and gold is gold and everything's going up, not down, and they're regulated, right? So, we maneuver values because we have really amazing buys on colored gems. It's tougher to do that on diamonds because they're straight up always desirable. They're in every jewelry store in the world, not just America, beyond. So it's really tough to bring diamonds down to a sale price, especially when you're not skimping one iota on quality. So this should not be happening, but listen, we got a short left, a little bit of time left in the night. I'm going to make this a whopper of a deal. It's not even $799. And what makes the difference here is the big individual stones that are going all the way across your hand. Take a look. I got to try them on because I don't think you can ever appreciate the size until you see them on. And it's a perfect, I love it. Listen, it's a big thumb ring, but it's perfect. I mean, right? Great looking thumb ring if you want to do it that way. I'm going to put 3 of them on. I'll start with the one in the rose. Then I'll put on the yellow. Look at that. Right? Simple, stately. That's how a lot of people leave the house every day. You don't want to wear the big diamond or nothing that's set up too high, or you're going to be really busy and active that day and you don't need your jewelry getting in the way. Simple band, does the no, these are all different sizes. So you know what? Let me put the white gold on as a pinky ring, and I'm going to put the yellow gold next to the rose gold. And oh, I love that look, just stacking them across the hand like this. There's how they look together. So you can see how I've just put the rose and the yellow together. This is the white gold over there. It's an incredible pinky ring idea as well. It's not too big and it's not too small, right? So you can do pinky rings, stack them up just like that. That's why you get a couple and play with them. Stack them just like that if you want to. Put them on different fingers of the hand. You saw it as an amazing thumb ring. It looks great as that as well. But remember, you know what? Hold on. $7.99. Stop what you're doing. Let's not even sell them yet. What? Not even going to sell them yet. Not even. I'm going to do you better than seven. This is unbelievable. This does not happen. Rose gold, yellow gold, white gold. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm not even making them $777. Tony, I want to make sure that at the end of the show, I love a finale. We're not to our very last piece, but we're close. I don't even want to do $777. And this is all before you know the deal. $100 coming off the price wherever I end up, and it's not $777. This is a ring you very well may want to get 2 or 3 of. So I am taking that into serious consideration as I price it, and more importantly, drop the price. Not even $777. This has not happened. Good luck. Get as many as you can. White, yellow, rose in your size. And again, big diamonds over 6 pointers a piece. And I'm doing them right now for $749, which makes them $649 a ring. Under $1,300 to get 2 of them. That is unheard of. Let me know, operators, how many you have, what color you're taking, because we have a limited stock available to ship right now. So $749 turns into $649 on an iconic ring. About as close as you'll ever see to a must-have in jewelry is right there, because I don't know any gal of any age. Granted, you could do a much smaller version, but that's just, you know, again, that's kind of okay, ordinary. To do the bigger individual diamonds, to get them all the way across the band, to have the mirror finishing inside and out. Speaking of, let me show you why this is so beautifully comfortable on the hand, why it glides like silk. Look at the inside. This isn't even hollowed out. You don't even have to worry about cleaning the stones from the back. We just completely covered it. So your diamonds are never going to get dirty from the back because you're probably going to wear it every day. Yes. We don't want to spend the time cleaning it. We want to spend the time wearing it. Yes, Jess. Really? And did you say William? Wilman. Oh, my goodness. Brand new shopper, huh? Calling from where? In California? Oh, nice. Welcome to the show, Wilman. Great ring. Great ring. Nothing better, there's not a better intro to TVON land than starting with just straight up VS Diamonds, right? That is perfect. He got the 236 band, the ring we had up previously. And now we've got a lot of these classic 1 row, bigger diamonds in the bands going out. What's next? Oh, oh my gosh. Judy. You know, Judy, we're lucky they said yes, because this is one that, you know, this has never, ever been, it's never been offered lower. So this is going to be an interesting ring here. And then, and you know what, Tana, I don't know if Tana likes this one. She might like this next one that Judy just asked for. Here we go. You guys, this is one of my best sellers of all time here at TVON. 5 shows a week, 5 years. That's a lot of shows, a lot of rings, a lot of hours. Let me show you this. Judy, I am so thankful you made this request, because hold on, guys, if you want to get 5 stones, and hold on, the carat weight gets bigger. Watch this. Judy, thank you for requesting it. Ladies and gentlemen, another classic. Stop what you're doing and take a glance up at your screen, on your phone, your computer, or your television. Is there any other way to watch us? That'd be about it, right? Phone, TV, computer, tablet. Watch what I'm about to do. Ladies, this has not happened before. I have got a ring here. This is going to be the 1 carat 5 stone band. That means every diamond in this ring, which is 1864 is the number, every diamond is a 20.5 1/5 of a carat stone. Yes, Spencer. Oh, she just got the band ring. I was wondering if she liked that ring. Wonderful. Well, Tana, thank you for the request because you got us started on a little diamond band excursion, and I couldn't be more thrilled about it because now Judy's asked for the 5 stone, and I'm so happy it's here. And we're going to blow these lines up here at the end of the show. We have 23 minutes. Again, 2 more days left after tonight of our sale, and it's over $100 off. Take advantage of it. Watch this. This ring on the hand is the most important view you're going to see. This is where, again, still stackable. I mean, at this price, you might want to buy everything we have. White gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. Almost sits up a little higher than the last band. So see that? It does. Not almost. It does. The other one sat a little more flush to the hand. This one is going to be elevated a bit. So it gives those diamonds a nice pronounced little platform. So they look like they're, you know, like on the Olympic stand getting their gold medal, right? They're set up high. I need you on the lines. 1 carat, 5 stones. They're still VS stones. They still are. White, yellow, or rose gold is available. You have never seen it at this price. It's one of our best sellers all time. Yes? Wait, she's already got it and she's back for another. Love it. So I know what she paid. And tonight, she got $100 off, didn't she? I love that. Thank you, Judy, so much. Ladies and gentlemen, this could be the anniversary band you give as a gift. And let me tell you, there are a lot of versions of 5 stone rings out there that are 1 carat total weight, and they go for more money, and they are really, really, really low quality and far more inferior than what we're looking at here with VS Diamonds. Yes. Stack them up. Which one? Oh, I do. It's Marquita. I do. Thank you for calling. I've been shouting her out all night, so we'll show it right after this, Marquita. Let's do it, guys. Are you ready? This band has never been offered at $100 off. It is one of the greatest values TVON has ever brought in the history of the land, and you can shop it all day, comparison it everywhere you go. You will never see a value like this one. One of those big networks had it. You know, the 24-hour place that doesn't do a lot of jewelry anymore. And they had a version that were really true. They were I2 stones that had absolute, I think it was K or L color, guys. And you know what? We're beating it. We're beating it right now. $9.99 for the band. But it's $100 off. That's never happened. And you know what? Unlikely to ever happen again. And did you see, just as I pop my hand up, I'm moving it around, and suddenly it's like this flashbulb effect that's going off of each of these diamonds right now. It is $8.99 for you to take it right now. Judy already got hers. She requested it, and this is just an upgrade from the last one. The last one, just a little different look. There they are together. This is the 74 points for $749 minus 100. That's where you've got 6-point stones, because remember, there were a dozen stones in this ring, 6 points each. How about that? For 250 more, not even, because remember, this one will. Still going to be, again, $8.99. This one ended up being $6.49. Keep in mind, this is 5 individual 20-pointers. I'll give it 60 seconds. Judy, it was a great idea, and I'm so glad. So did you catch, Christine, if she's going to wear them together or not separately, like maybe different, huh? Okay, like I was just going to point out, if you did already have one and you wanted to put 2 together, they stack beautifully. Look at how it almost looks like there's an invisible line of gold. I mean, it almost looks like a straight edge band ring. We let the diamonds, I mean, you see here, the prongs are in the very corners there, so it kind of creates, the prongs are all perfectly aligned, so it creates that kind of straight edge style. Well, 35 seconds, Judy. Thank you so much for asking for it. If anybody else would like this, and if you're going, I don't know, I haven't looked at 5-stone bands in a while. Let me tell you, as somebody who does this professionally and has for 20 years, there's not been even in 2000, and 2001, and 2002, there were not diamond deals like this to be had on VS Diamonds, and it's a gift. It is a true gift that we're saying, take it for $8.99. So what do we have next? What was I going to show next? Yes, Marquita Spinell. All right, so Marquita, call me if you want those. I could stay on this forever and ever, and I realize we're going to have a lot of requests at the end of the show, so I think you know what to do with this. If you already have one, you might want to consider getting another. If you don't, you have to get one. It's $899 tonight. You have to get one, even if you're gifting it. Think about, this is what traditionally is like an anniversary style, right? And I know gals who literally every year, they get a new band, and they stack it next to their, and every year, and I think, wow, if they make it to 10 years or 20 years, they're not going to have enough finger space to stack up that many bands. But this is where, again, if you're wearing it on its own or stacked next to something else, or even as, let's face it, it could be a thumb ring or a pinky ring as well. If you like these oversized diamonds and you want that big wow factor, you can go ahead and put that. Let me show you. Here's a pinky ring. I mean, it's not size, but I'll just kind of hover it there for you. That's what it would be looking like as a pinky ring. So nothing wrong with that, right? Totally, I think totally doable. Here it is as a thumb ring. I mean, why not? You can wear it right there as a thumb ring. Why not? 5 stones, 20 points each. And they're VS. Unheard of value. Enjoy it if you grab it. Let's go ahead and show you what's next. I've got Marquita Spinel. Now, I don't know if this was the specific one she was looking for or what they grabbed. So let me just show you. I know what she wanted to be in price range. It's very, very unusual to see a 1 carat go down in price like this. But here we go. Oh, look at that spinel. How clean. And the reds and the pinks. Not just pink, but almost like, is it red? Is it pink? A really good merengue should kind of walk that fine line where sometimes it looks more red, sometimes it looks more pink. That's the neon of this hot, hot color. It's 2887. I love your feedback, Marquita, if you have any, if this is what you love or if we need to try again. But look at how beautiful the stone is with the clarity. It's a 102, and then it has 70 points, actually 77 points in diamonds here, and a great clarity to that merengue. All the diamonds are individually larger here. Keep calling on the 5 stones, guys. They're available. They're available. I know I'm going to have inevitably requests here at the end of the night. Want to make sure we have enough time to show you anything else you need to see again, or anything you want to see as a little quick request we can get to save you that $100, because the sale event is coming to an end on Sunday, and there's just no two ways about it. So it's a time to get those favorites and start checking off those wish list items as well, because they're not going to be offered any lower than what you see them for here. And this one is going to be, you know what, forget about $28.99. Let's try something else. I'm not even doing, not $2,000, not $19. Not even $1,899, our big spinel in that huge size. Let's make it easy for you. We'll do it for $1,777. And speaking of $1,777, I also have that I still have the yellow diamond bangle, yellow and white diamond bangle for $1,777 as well. And we'll show a Sierra Santa Maria in the bridge. And we've got Wonder Rings if you need them, guys. Wonder Rings if you need them. Wonder Rings that are also $8.99 at checkout. Lowest price ever on the Wonder Rings. Oh, what a great, great way to go. So here's our last call for requests. If there's something you need to see or check on availability from earlier in the last 2 hours and 45 minutes that we have been offering some fabulous Friday values, well, give us a call. We'll help you out. And then let me try this one on for you as well with that great clarity of that merengue. That looks pretty, doesn't it? Nothing like the clarity. Yes. Oh, she wanted earrings. Wrong. Oh, good, we've got them. I think you were on that. All right. Well, earrings. I can't believe this. We've got merengue. Oh, look at those spinels. My, oh my. Wow. 3, 5, 2, 4, 1 pair of merengue spinel. Now, Jess, right now they're in rows. You can do white or yellow if you'd prefer. Oh, man. This is a first for me. I have not seen us do, let me put them, there's actually a little orientation difference there. There's a slight more length than there is width. So just got them evened up here. Look at that. Well, there's a wow. Did she want studs or drops, Jess? Good. Yes, that's what we've got. 163 total weight is your merengue spinel total. So like a little over 80 points each. And then 20 points in the halos, also squared off to perfectly frame the cushion cut stone. Oh my, we only have 1 pair, so I better make this good. I've never even shown these before. They're supposed to be 75. Yeah, let's try to get away from $75.99 because that's not going to do the trick, and that would be what they look like in white gold, by the way, just to give you an idea. And then I don't have any merengues in yellow gold. I don't think I ever have. So I'd probably stick with either the roses they're in, or we can convert them to white if you like the look that you see in the ring there. Blow them out. You know what? $1,699. Just a quick deal. Out the door they go. Let me try them on for you, show you the length and the size and all that good stuff. I mean, what a fiery pair. And that's what's the trick here. This is not an easy stone to match up. I think if it was, we'd have Mahenge spinel studs all the time, and we don't. So you're definitely getting, just there's a rarity built into the fact that you have not small stones either. They're large. You've got them? Congratulations, those are gone. Let me know, Spencer, if they want to see them on. That's a one pair alone. Then we're going to recap. I still am showing it. I'm still here showing you the yellow diamond bangle because it's 1777, and it's not just a yellow diamond, but it's also white diamonds, and I want to recap. That's one of our few pieces left. What's that? The earrings, I think, are already gone, right? Hold on. Are we? Yeah. Joyce? Yes? The ring? Try it on again? Oh, yes, absolutely. Here's the ring. I have the ring for you here. It's item number 2887. And here's the ring one more time on the hand. Take a look. For Christine's collar, there's the Mahenge. That was the 102. I love this for a classic mounting. It's a classic, elegant mounting, that's for sure. 102, 77 points. It's in the white gold right now. You can change that if you want to. Sure enough, you could change it to the yellow or the rose. Yes, you can. So it's just a one only on the stone with that great clarity, and up and over a carat. The ring is gone as well. And now we're going to go back to the bangle, which is item number 741. Thank you so much on all the Mahenges. We just had a little Mahenge mayhem here. So congratulations on all the Mahenges. And now we're talking about 741, a recap. One of the few pieces that we have left here tonight from the what's almost completely 3 hours here. So bringing you the bangle, and it's just a reminder, 1777. Take that $100 off too, and you've got it in the two-tone gold as well. Just a little bit of yellow. It's just the setting for the yellow diamond is the yellow gold you see there. The rest is in white gold, average size fit, meaning if you have a 6.5, 6 3/4, or 7 or 7 1/4 or 7.5 inch preference in your bracelets, this is going to work for you. So excellent, excellent buy. Let's get to an aquamarine after this. I have a really stunning aqua. And if you have, again, we're down to the 10-minute mark on the show. We are back tomorrow in the morning. It's not even, that sounds far away. It's 12 hours and 11 minutes away. We'll be back for our second to last day of this big sale, and what a joy it's been. So here's what we have in the bangle. Let me show it on the wrist one more time here for you. It opens like a dream. It's just a simple hinge style, so you pop it on. It aligns. It's the easiest bracelet to put on, I mean, ever. It's so beautiful. And then again, you can see how it just sits with all the diamonds right up top. That's the beauty of the hinge, right? The back is going to be mirror finished gold, and then the front is, I mean, these are, it's a mega diamond weight, guys. Carat 33, center stone is the yellow. It is a round. Then you've got all the white diamonds. I just don't even know how this, to this point, this is still available. I just think it might be somebody's lucky night where if you're, seeing it for the first time, you're going, wait, what? 1677 for a bangle with a center yellow diamond that, yes, is natural fancy yellow diamond material. That's just a great must-have. So 1677 if you'd like it. Grab it if you do, because it's one only. And when it's gone, like so many of these incredible pieces that we've had. Moving through the inventory, showing you anything you need or want. Last looks at this one here. And again, fits anywhere between a 6.5 and 7.5 comfortably. And you know what, you guys, there's something special. I do have, you're going to like this. We got a special, I always like a finale. I love a finale. We've got one more, something special for you here. And if you would like, oh gosh, if you really want that bangle, I don't know how it's here to this point, but hey, good news if you want it. Then I have a very, very special. We have an aqua and a bridge I want to show you, because this is I know we have not been able to keep our aquas. Even I had 4 on a wheel last night, gone completely. So let me show you the largest of them all. We're going museum on the aqua, and it's still Sierra Santa Maria. Oh, come on now. Look at that. Woo-hoo. 530 in the aquamarine. Come on in and take a look at this. In the most decadent style of bridge we do. This is a beauty right here. Item number is 40. What do you think, you guys? Pretty cool, right? I mean, here's the problem. I mean, I have aquamarines. They're usually 1, 2, or 3 carats. Even the big wheel I had, remember how those topped out? They were all right around 3. Here's your chance right now to get a 5 carat 30. I'm not kidding. It's a 530. And what I love is the cutting of this oval. Do you see what's happening here? It's totally showing off. And this is the beauty of the bridge. I mean, this is the innovation of the bridge design, is showing you how you can see the diamonds that run underneath it, because there are many, many rows there, 4 of them to be exact, 4 rows of diamonds running entirely underneath this stone. And you see them. Look at that. Oh, it's like, you know how things, like in jewelry, where if you put like a clear crystal quartz over something, like let's say a diamond, it magnifies it. Look at what that's doing. It's magnifying the diamonds. You look through the stone, you see the diamonds, you see their brilliance, you see their beauty, and that diamond weight is 1 carat 28 in amazing diamonds. Oh boy, 128, no small feat there. Here's what we're going to do, guys. We have one only, obviously. We cannot, this entire event, we've been seeing aquamarines go quickly. The Sierra Santa Maria is what we're providing here. The best that's ever been, the world over. We're not even going to do the, oh boy. There's a $59.99 price tag on this one. You got to see this on the hand. And look at the finishing on the back. It's solid. It's wider through the back. We have one only. Do not wait on this one. I know we've had so many aquamarine lovers lately taking everything we got. Take a look at this. Yeah, now it's looking like a blue diamond, because look at the amount of sparkle that's coming from that center. Not 59, not 49, not 39. It's not even $2,999. Too low is what that is. That should not say TV on price. That has nothing to do with the TV on price. It's the too low price. Take it right now. $2,888. The largest one we have is sitting right there in a bridge, and it's, oh my goodness, the ideal stone for this bridge mounting. 100% ideal. It is $27.88 at checkout. Let's take a look at it close up, please. I mean, that's just beautiful. Enjoy it. And look at that. When you pop it up to the camera, unbelievable color saturation. That is the beauty and the appeal of the Sierra Santa Maria. It has far more saturation than any other aqua from any other source worldwide. But here's the issue. It's an extinct stone. Well, as far as that mine, it's gone. So you don't see them anymore unless they're like those stones that are from, you know, the secondary marketplace that are usually found in auction houses, and they are a lot of money to do that. So $2,888 makes it $2,788. I had to just get that in for a look, because our aquas have been exceedingly important and very, very popular at that. So grab it if you love it. There's not a lot of places to get the Sierra Santa Maria. So if you're really a lover and you're dedicated to getting yourself quality because you deserve it, that's a great way to go in the aqua front. Also, perhaps we end on a little special something, a little something that is going to be a miracle of a price. Right here, right now, last call, I have a tanzanite round. It's in a band. You probably haven't seen too many rings like this. Sometimes we'll do tanzanites with yellow diamonds, but there are 2 yellow diamonds, 1 on each side. Let me show you this next ring, and we will send it out. The aqua's here if you'd like it. Take a look at this one. One more round tanzanite before we go, because I did have one earlier, but listen, there, you know, it was an auction, and maybe not everybody could get in on that because it started a little more. Thank you. Here's what I'm going to do right now. This is our last call on the show. If you have a question, if you need help, if you want to check on availability, if you want to get your $100 off, it's the time to dial in right now. Get those Wonder Rings. They were here tonight. Get anything you want. Remember the turquoise station necklace that I've been wearing all week is coming up tomorrow. So remember, one day only, just tomorrow. We don't have that many. So here's what I'm going to do with tanzanite, guys. It's a very special tanzanite ring. It actually is lined with yellow diamonds on the outside of this dome style. 2579 is the item number. We have 4 minutes. Look at the way this is done. It's, I think, a little more casual way to get this yellow diamond blue wing tanzanite combination. It's a 308. It's got 55 points in yellow diamonds. It's all mirror finished on the sides and around it, and the red flesh. This is a Portuguese. So if you wanted we showed you more of that octagonal cut before. This is the Portuguese cut round. Great, great saturation. And finished completely on the inside. Yeah, that's finished all right. That is 100% finished to perfection. One person. Watch this. Come on in. I'm going to do something wild here. We have literally 3.5 minutes. today's price is supposed to be $2,999. That's a clearance price. That's a sale price. What I'm doing is extra. It's we have 3 minutes left in Friday, and somebody might still want a round blue wing block D and throw in 55 points of yellow diamonds to boot. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Just a fun, we don't do a lot of tanzanites in these dome styles or the band styles. There's that, look at how that looks from the side profile of you often see on your rings when you're wearing them. I'm not making a 29. I'm not making a 28, 27, 26, 25, 24. I'm not even, you know what, skip all the drama. Let's go under $2,000 on this 308 stunner. And I'm not going to make it $19.99. We have moments left in the show. Need more jewelry? 12 hours. 12 hours, set your alarms. Tell you what I'm going to do on this one. It should be gone. We give that 60 seconds at $19.99. It's going to be gone. Or we can get it gone real fast and take another 100, you know what, not even $18.99, $17.99, $16.99. Can you tell I want to get one more item out the door before we go? In 2 minutes and 15 seconds, one more item. That is commitment. And this price tag should never be happening, but it is. I'm getting it at home. There is more. Let me be honest with you here, as I always am. That's more gold. There is too much gold for that to be $16.99 as it is. The yellow diamonds right now are free. The tanzanite is free, and I'm not making it $16.99. Call me now. It's our last call on the show. We have moments left. We're back in the morning. We are 12 hours away from our next TVON show. I'm not even going to do. This is a mistake. We have a minute and a half. Let's not even do 16 or 15. I got to say bye-bye tanzanite. Here's your chance to own it. This is all before $100 off. This ring, somehow, some way, tonight, men's or ladies, unisex style, make it $14.99. Go, we got 60 seconds. Go to, let's look at the ring one more time. $14.99, and then $100 off that too. Yep, $100 off. Make it $100 extra off. It's yours to choose, but oh my, what did I just do? Any gold you want. Any gold. I do think the best way to see it is to show off those yellow diamonds that are big, by the way. Look on the sides. They're big. I think the best way to show them off is the contrast of the white. The mirror finishing, the contrast of the white gold. I think yellow gold might be cool too. It'd just be that tonal look of having the yellow diamonds along the edge. It's $13.99 at checkout. We have 35 seconds left in the show. Don't forget to join us for the Turquoise Station necklace debuting tomorrow. True to size on this one? Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Happy Friday. Happy Club TVON. Again, 2 days left in the super sale. The anniversary super sale is concluding on Sunday. We have 3 hours with you tomorrow morning. I got 3 hours with you on Sunday morning. That is it. So do tune in if you can. We'd love to have you. We'll take your requests. We've got incredible lineups. Thank you so much for being with us tonight from all of us here at TVON. Sincere thanks to each and every one of you. I'm Lauren Blair. We'll see you back here in a few.